It's still good morning here in New Zealand. It's Danny. Let's get myself ready. Doing a countdown. I just did a stream for about 6 hours, but I wanted to break this one into a different stream, which you'll see. I had lots happening in the last 7 days. I can't pronounce the word of the next multi-level marketing opportunity. Nelo Life, and we're going to be looking at Troy. And he pronounced his last name, so I'm off to a good start already. But if you haven't been here before, I think you will enjoy this meeting. You hear 2 lots of sound. Hello, I'm Danny the Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. As you know, I've been busting Ponzi schemes and scams for well over 2 years now, and I've got a database of all these scumbags. As the demise of Hypertech Group, Hypercapital, Hyperfund, Hyperverse, Hypernation, Hypercosmos, Hyperplanet, and then, last but not least, Diversal, and then the startup of a whole lot of break-off Ponzi schemes, I've watched these multi-level marketers go from one platform to the other. And they're ruthless bastards. There's no doubt about it. But there was one group, when I just played a video of Keith Williams, and if you haven't been keeping up current events, 3 days ago, Keith lost his battle to cancer. He was a major, he was a super node of Hyperverse and a big promoter of it with Brenda Chunga, Clayton Ford, even the people with Satoshi Show. They had their own community. 3 people in the Satoshi Show. You got David Chandler, Troy, and Marcus. And the video in the live I just did, I actually played a video where Marcus and Troy were actually talking to Keith using reasoning on why he would encourage people to start up with Hypernation. So in this video that I'm about to play, it was a private video of Troy promoting the new opportunity called Neo Life. Now, I haven't done much research. There's a lady called Julie. I've just been watching her live. And for some reason, it won't come up on the screen. What's happening there, guys? Remove, add to stage, and nothing's happening. That's because I haven't clicked that button. No, something is not happening. What's happening here? We're just going to start this again. Murphy's Law. Present. Share screen. Oh, thank goodness. Just about having a heart attack there. So this is, I've just done some research on Behind MLM, which is a great site. Please do support Oz if you can. But he's just done a summary about where this company has come from. So you've got Finmore. Now, Julie, which is another YouTuber, which I've just been watching, which I will show you because I've got some of her supporters who followed me over. And I'll see if we can find her. And let's see if I can find where she was. Hi, there she is. So I've invited her to come join us. What the heck was that noise? That must have been at the very start. But Julie is an ambassador. She used to be a multi-level marketer and promoter for 5 years. She spent 3.5 years of her life actually fighting these scammers, not scammers, actually promoting multi-level marketing. And then she saw the light. The last 2 years of her life, she's been out there exposing them and everything they do. She is on a crusade, and she has been following the whole history of Finmore, the company behind the scam. So if you were like brain dead, you'd take 10 minutes and you'd get on the internet and you'd search for, is Neo Life a scam or legitimate? And you'd find this page, you'd read through here and you think all the history of this company and everything that they're all about. Surely people must realize that this is a scam and I shouldn't promote it. But multi-level marketers, they don't care. They do not care at all. So they just promote anything. Also, it's all tied up with Transit Card. Transit Card was a card that you got, and if you bought this card and you got this card, you were going to be able to buy things on their shop. Now, I don't think I actually saved at the shop after all that excitement, I'd shut a whole lot of links. I've been preparing for this meeting for ages. But the idea, it's basically a lifestyle platform. And if you join them and sign up, buy a membership, it's been labeled as a pyramid scheme more than a multi-level marketing Ponzi scheme. But I don't know the history because I haven't researched it. But you're going to hear a sales pitch that you've never heard before. And in here, you can see that they do all sorts of things. Lots of false claims that I know they won't be able to back up because it's just same old shit, different day. And it's, travel, cars, hotels, cruises, resorts, just everything you ever want out of life. If you sign up for this company, you are going to just be living the dream. I don't know anything about the founders, but I know a lot of people have actually researched a lot about this opportunity, this pyramid scheme, Ponzi scheme, scam, whatever it is. So I'll just leave that there. We might refer back to it as we can. We also found their their Twitter page or their X page, and they've got 205 followers. So that's not many for a company that's made great big claims. I don't know if you just noticed that, but if you're on their website, what are they saying? 36 million people will take a cruise. Oh yeah, just big numbers to bamboozle if you don't read. No one reads on the internet, trust me. 97% want to save money, 82% will want to travel more, 75% of all families take 2 vacations per year. So that I presume they're trying to, I don't even know what it's about. I don't need to know what it's about because Troy from the Satoshi Show. Now, another good fact to remember that you may not know is the Satoshi Show has actually found themselves in court. Somebody has decided to file in the US court that this company is did presentations promoting a opportunity that they invested in and they lost money. And they're actually at the moment, I've seen court documents with the Satoshi Show. So it seems like Marcus, Troy, and David Chandler have been promoting their own Ponzi schemes. And as I said, they all break off into little branches, but you can't deny who they are. So I'm going to get straight into it. This isn't going to be a long video. I said that when I did a 6-hour stream a few minutes ago, but let's get started. Listen to Troy.
3, 2, 1, we're live. All right, guys, let's start off with a quick disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial advisor.
And that's not going to save you in court, mate.
I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell how much money you're going to make with this.
Now, the terminology they use just absolutely shocks me. I don't know how much money you're going to make on this. So they're telling you you are going to make money. It's disgusting.
But I can guarantee you, you're sure going to have a lot of fun. And this program's got the mechanics in place to pay you more than you've ever earned, ever even imagined to earn if you work it. If you work the program, this program will go to work for you. And I've never seen anything like it. This show and everything I do is for entertainment purposes only. Okay.
So this is entertainment. I thought we went to a live show. This is just this guy. I've watched this guy promote Ponzi scheme after Ponzi scheme. This is not his first rodeo. He's just a disgusting individual. He even claims that if he's not making $30,000 a day, he doesn't like to promote these Ponzi schemes. He's going to show you his emails. He's going to show you everything about the scheme. He's going to tell you that this has got the ingredients to make you a lot of money. And he said that just 2 months ago in another one called the Affiliate Marketing Club.
Okay, I think I'm covered. We're going to go ahead and share a screen. Share a screen, share. Okay. This is what I started out with last time. Guys, if you...
So he's got an email marketing list where he basically puts together a list, sends it out. I'm on that list, and he basically pushes everyone into these Ponzi schemes so he gets the commissions. It's not rocket science, guys.
You're going to get emails from Nelo Life every time someone signs up. So we just got another one at 4:03. Here's one at 4:01, and we just started. And so what you want to do is you want to
look at this though. Within an hour, he's got about 20 signups. So this guy's database is everything. Why wouldn't he promote a Ponzi scheme if somebody signs up and he gets a large commission? It's just a joke, isn't it?
Save Nelo Life. You want to whitelist the Nelo Life. No reply Nelo Life. The way you whitelist it is you just hover your mouse over it and then come down and hit add. Once it's added, you can hit this and go ahead and hit save, and it's saved to your contacts. But we're going to play a video I just got 3 minutes ago from Larry Lane, one of the founders, co-founders, and we're going to get excited. I'm already excited.
I might have to turn this down. His background music.
When you pull this up, and we're going to share this link in the chat, it looks like it'll just keep playing this background unless you hit this arrow. So you hit this arrow.
Just let it down so I don't get some. Anyway, also we get along like yeah, it's good. I'm actually very YouTube live and people get another 15 years ago, imagine now 50 who like to play. But this life video will be about different lifestyle, the people say, use your film, and the food like you stuff out there, and then on top of it, that'd be one of the ones that you'll stop with, just start the video with the one of the I'm trying the top features, walking up, but and listening to nothing of the workers like Troy, who's just disgusting in the video. You'll listen to the videos, I think, no?
Are you living your best life? That's the very question that inspired the creation of Nelo Life, and the question we want to help millions of people to answer from all walks of life in all corners of the globe. Nelo stands for Nurturing Excellence, Living Optimally. We are creating a community of like-minded people who are committed to living their best life and helping others to do the same. Nelo Life is a movement, a family, a global network, and the world's premier lifestyle membership, bonding together to improve the quality of life on the planet, and you are invited to be a part of it.
What makes Nelo different is our core values of trust, transparency, and transformation. We are committed to delivering incredible value in exchange for an affordable monthly membership. Members will gain exclusive access to wholesale travel, unforgettable life experiences on Nelo Life trips, member-only pricing on premium lifestyle products at the Nelo Life Shop. Access to world-class speakers and educators, even tools and opportunities to grow their financial success.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Helping others has been a passion of mine for.
Are you having me on? Recording virtual background audio default. You can hear me now. Don't you play games with me, Rob? I know that. Just hook it in. Don't mind not hearing you, by the way. Oh, you brat. So let's have a listen. Let's go play.
Decades. And I can't wait to see the difference we will accomplish
so you can hear
together.
Me all right?
We are co-creating Nelo with you. And I am especially excited about our unified global pay plan, which is truly one of the most generous and in-it-together plans in the industry. There's a simple path for members to get their membership for free, and there's an incredible opportunity for affiliates and influencers who share Nelo to create a lucrative income stream. We are committed to promoting the success of all members in all domains of life, happiness, health, love, and wealth. And I hope you will join us on our journey.
So basically, it's just a sales pitch. Go to the website if you want. And
now it's more than just a win. It's where your life begins.
This opportunity and sign your life away. Throttle. This opportunity and sign your life away.
Can
throttle.
you hear me now?
Anyway, hopefully.
Can you hear me now?
Well, I wonder if I should hit.
Anyway, is trying to destroy my YouTube channel.
Well, I wonder if I should hit.
I'm turning you down, Rob. Right, what do you got there, mate? How come you got no camera on? You in the car, are you?
No, I don't. No, I didn't realize I had that other bloody thing going in the background, but it was really loud. It's good now.
All right, well, they're playing this stupid video thing, but it's just Troy doing his thing. But should we carry on? I don't know if you've seen that. You haven't seen this because this is a secret video that somebody gave me. It was brilliant.
Secret squirrel.
Secret squirrel. And if you don't know who Rob is, Rob's my psychic, my buddy. I don't know what the hell you are.
I'm nobody. I'm not who he thinks I am.
Wish you could put another photo up because I'm so sick of seeing those photos. You know,
it looks like the atomic sign, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I'm radioactive.
I know. It's like a ninja would throw that at you and it will get stuck in your throat. One of those things. And then it's no camera, no visitor.
Hold on, I'll get the camera sorted.
All right, I'm going to play Troy while you get the camera sorted. Here we go. Oh shit! Hold it. Remove. What am I doing? Oh, that's it. Back to him.
Join today. I like this so much. I want to join, but I think that's the end of the video. I think it just stays there, and this is going to be a recruiting tool. And this is my understanding. This is going to be on the website. So when you send out this website, nelointro.com, people can actually join, you know, into your group, and so that'll be part of your back office that you can send out here very shortly. So we're going to go ahead and stop the share on that. And we're going to start up a little video here. I'm going to place that link in there one more time. Because you can start sharing this sucker right now if you want to. And if it's not hooked up to your back office yet, I better put on my Nelo cap just so I look.
I was trying to get a still because I wanted to use that on the thumbnail, but he didn't look at the camera. But he does look like a 50 to 60-year-old street kid with his hat on.
More Nelo-ish. Yeah.
Now he gets the hat, gets the t-shirt, and then he gets in front of the camera and he sends it out to his subscribers, and they all sign up, and he gets his commission, and then it all falls over 2 months later, and he thinks he's done a good job being a businessman. That's how this guy rolls.
There's no sun, so I love this Nelo bling. My wife chewed me out because I called her up when the back office was up. I said, "Do you want a cap or a shirt?" And she said, "I'll take a shirt." So I ordered her a shirt, small shirt, and then she got on there and she said, "I wanted one of those hoodies. I want one of those long sleeve shirts." So I got in trouble. I want to start off with this. We need to meet our upline so you guys know who to call for support. You can always call me. My phone is 24/7. I shut it off.
Maybe we should give him a call. I'm just going to go to the loo. You listen to him rave on for a wee bit.
If I'm sleeping, so don't hesitate to call me. If you can't get me for some reason, you go to Barlos. Barlos, come out and introduce yourself.
Troy, how's everybody doing? Man, I'm really excited about what we have here today. You know, I've had the privilege of knowing some of the individuals that are behind it. And of course, I know you. And that's where a lot of my excitement comes from, because I know, you know, it's not all about the project. It's also about quality people that know how to get things done. And we have, folks, we have tremendous leaders that are backing us on this product. They have tremendous insight.
Tremendous leaders who are leading us in this. This sounds like another awesome. Now, I just got to take this guy on his word, don't you, really? And just believe that everything he says is true. And it's just this groundbreaking stuff. I mean, how many different versions of shit do you have to smell before you realize it's all shit? Just saying.
They know where we need to go. They know what it takes to get the job done. And so it just gives me total confidence in everything. And so what I want to know, Troy, is how were you able to get your t-shirt and your cap so quick? Because you must have FedEx on steroids. I ordered mine and it hasn't showed up yet.
Well, what I did was the second it went live, even before they said they had this store, I noticed that store was there. So I went up there and started clicking on everything, ordering one of everything. And the only thing I didn't order was the stuff my wife wanted. I got her a shirt. I got everything I wanted. But boy, did I get in trouble.
Well, let me say this. Lisa is definitely a part of the call, and, you know, she's our upline. And so if you can unmute her, that would be great. You know,
it's all about uplines and downlines and clotheslines.
One thing that got me excited, Troy, is I know a lot of people out there, they're needing a financial breakthrough. And a lot of things that we have attached ourselves to haven't panned out for whatever reason. And so when you have something that can appeal to just about everyone, and it has a very low price point so it doesn't break the bank to get started. You have tremendous products that people want to use month in and month out, and they can get these products each month or whenever they need them on auto ship. Man, that's tremendous, and that's what we have here with Nelo. And so I just have gotten really excited because I know the difference it's going to be making.
He went ahead and said it. He's getting really excited. They always get really excited about this Ponzi scheme. And if you go back and watch other videos I've done of these freaks, I've never seen this Mr. Potato Head before, but they all get really excited. But they always say this is the best thing since sliced bread. But these guys definitely know what sliced bread is. Carry on, mate. Oh, my goodness.
In the lives of all the people that embrace what we're doing. And so we are going to be here for you guys. Like Troy said, we're the leadership, and our job is to make sure you have all the tools, all the information, whatever it is you need to get from point A to point B. So I count it a privilege to be a part of something of this magnitude. Troy, back to you.
Well, right on, Barlos, and I concur. You know, everybody on here is here day one. We're in the first 24 hours right now. And might even be sooner because we had about 5 hours where the website was down. We couldn't sign anyone up. So we're making up for lost time today. But when you're the first to recognize an opportunity like this and you take massive action.
Okay, Troy, we're going to actually pause it for a while, but I just found the article and I must bookmark this for next time. And I don't, actually, I don't know if I can. Sign in, subscribe. How do we get rid of this? Become a subscriber. Sign in, subscribe. Oh, I can't do it. Unsubscribe. Or maybe subscribe. That might work. Hold it. I'll just do something here. What I'm doing, add to stage, is how do I get rid? I have to subscribe to this bloody newspaper, but I want to show you why in a minute. What do I have to do? Monthly, $90 team. Oh, what a pain. No, it's not what I want. But in here, we've got a company that specializes in actually getting court documents and then putting them onto their website. So this is Mirror Trading International, PTY Limited, versus Satoshi Show complaint for 379Ks. Pre-preferred transfers. Complaint to recover ill-gotten. Here we go. Well, let's read this part here for now.
Complaint to recover ill-gotten perpetrated investment gains monies paid to defendant as a result of the fraudulent and illegal pyramid scheme in Chavins Badenhorst Sinclair Cooper, as the foreign representative of Mirror Trading International, PTY, Limited, described as a fund manager trading in cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin v. Satoshi Show, filed at the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of Florida.
Right. So what I'm cunningly trying to do in the background is copy that text from that website and see whether I can get the whole lot of that text. But it doesn't look like I can. But there you go. So there's somebody actually taking these guys to court. Bankruptcy court, is that right? Don't know. But anyway, this is just, I don't even know who Mirror Trading International is. But I did find... was it versus Mirror? Let's have a look. Let's just see if we can find just quickly while I'm stalling this. Is offshore. Okay, it's on X. Oh, that might not work. Mirror Trading complaint offshore. It's all on one website. We did found it. They've promoted it on LinkedIn as well. I just want to see if I can find the whole article without having to pay $90 a month for a subscription. No. Anyway, I'll give that article a like because that's something I like. And what I might do while I'm here is go and find my own live. Where is it? Go live channel, back to live, and we'll go back to Troy while I'm fluffing around here. Oh, there I am here. I might... All right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go to here and just post a link to my live on that comment because that might get some more. There we go, spamming some LinkedIn page, and it's all to do with the Satoshi Show. So that's going to be really interesting. All right, so back to Troy. Listen to your bullshit.
what happens a week down the road, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, your team just starts blowing up. I've already been losing people because other guys are taking massive action. I don't know if Terry Burns is on here, but 2 or 3 of my personals that signed up on my list decided to go with Terry because he contacted him and the site was down and they clicked on my link first. They would have signed up. But then when the site went up, Terry was just in there and he sent an email out. I don't know if Mike Grin's on here. He's one of them. He's a big networker out of Toronto.
So far we've talked about how to sign up. We've talked about how to make sure you don't sign up under his mate's account. And we haven't really heard anything about the company and the history of it other than them playing a video that was on their website, which we couldn't play because of the music.
Mate, it's not all about details.
Well, I mean, we think we'd be all excited and say this company's discovered how to make popcorn without having to heat it. But no.
No, well, the company.
Hey, you're black in the background today, Rob. Is that your new look?
Mate, it's obviously legit. Just press on. Take massive action.
All right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can learn it. Let's see if they can teach us something we didn't already know. Oh, you got noises. You're not the only one. Have you got a, I have to put names on mine. We're funny, aren't we? Hey?
Mildly.
Okay, here we go.
Anyway, we're having fun. There's no shortage here, and we're going to get into a back office and stuff in a little bit. We'll answer everyone's question.
Oh, can't wait.
But being here the first day like this, I don't think there's a person on here, if you go to work, that's not going to be earning 6 figures a month.
Oh, my goodness. I'm the
basically 6 figures a month.
Look at that. It looks like he's doing a fart at the same time. Just saying. But
he's pushing one out.
Oh, 6 figures a month. You heard it here first, kids. Let's see. We should write down how many claims he makes and see how they eventuate at the end of this video. You ready to continue? What else is he going to tell them? So he's telling them they're going to earn 6 figures a month. We don't even know what the product is really yet. All right, here we go. Let's hear a fart. Have you got a fart noise? Go. Ooh,
by the end of the year. 6 figures a month by the end of the year. You just got to do it, and we'll show you exactly what to do before this is over. I want to bring on Lisa, who's helped out tremendously with it.
He's got a T-shirt and a cap. He put the cap on. It was really impressive, actually.
A couple of glitches we had, people signing up and couldn't log in, and she's been a tremendous help.
Actually, we watched the movie, and then he's got the T-shirt and cap. It's just an extra.
Great leader in this industry. She's built huge teams, and I'm honored to have her as my upline. Lisa.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's so good to see you all.
There's a scammer lady. I haven't seen her before.
It's like a winner.
She does it. She look at her smile, man. She's got good teeth. She's got the package going there, mate.
Thanks, Troy, for putting this together. This is like a call to action for your.
I thought she was going to say cult. A cult in action.
Your thoroughbreds that were in the chute ready to run.
Ooh, thoroughbreds that are in the chute ready to run. Now, I know you're already, Rob. Can you explain what a cult in the chute ready to run actually means?
A colt is a entire horse that is less than 4 years old.
Right, ready to run. Hold it. Aren't we used to other things? Elephants. I've got dinosaurs. Have you got dinosaurs?
No.
Dinosaur noises.
That's like a dinosaur choir.
That's the noises I had to use when I was going after Stephen McCullough because he was a dinosaur hunter. He managed to scam people out of making money, telling them that he raised $29,000, telling people that he was going to go to the Amazon, I think it was Amazon, and hunt for live dinosaurs. That was the first thing one of my other scammers did once. All right, let's carry on.
As soon as it was ready to go. So, yes, I am your upline. I am sponsored directly to corporate. This is going to be a massive run for all of you. And I don't.
I hope she says that she's excited, because that's something a lot of these multi-level marketers do all day long. They say, I'm so excited.
I don't want anybody to feel like it's overwhelming. If you have any customer service issues or anything like that, if I can facilitate it for you, please don't hesitate to call on me.
Excellent. Can you put your phone number on the screen now, your home address, so we can come knock on your door and find out where you are? Tell us more about you, whatever her name is. I've forgotten already.
Before the end, I will put my contact information in the chat.
Okay.
So you'll be able to reach me by phone or email or other
debt collectors
avenues. But I really just wanted to, first of all, I want to be the first one to congratulate you on your success in advance. I mean, for all of us have been in the space for as long as we have, to have the opportunity to really come in first, to really know who the owners are. You know, it's one thing to have a fantastic opportunity. You know, all through the years, they were talking about, product and pay plan, but it's really the people that are behind it. And, we know that we have some stellar gentlemen that are running this company that have a vested interest in your success, but you're all leaders on here, whether, travel packages or widgets on the corner, you'll all be successful. But to actually put a level playing field together for the ones that have been struggling in the space for so long or had been wrecked just based on the economy and other things that they have been a part of in the last couple of years, it's an enormous opportunity. So whether people are looking to get paid to travel, have been in the crypto space, whether they're coming from a network marketing arena, traditional business, products and services to enrich people's lives, they're going to put a lot of value add into the membership here.
Wow.
And that's the reason why we believe that people are going to be here for many, many years to come. But anyway, I just wanted to say a quick hello and just let you know that I'm here if anything I can do to assist you. Call on me. Troy?
Well, thank you, Lisa, and thank you for being here.
Yeah, the multi-level marketing scam.
I'm so stoked about this. Everybody is so wonderful, and everyone's working so hard, including you, Lisa. I had a problem with Heather Blonde. She couldn't log in her office, and she's blown away by it.
Hey, Mike, just stop it. Stop making noise in the background when Troy's trying to do a presentation. I'm stuck. Are you ready? We've just discovered that Rob's got sound pads on his thingy, and he can press a button and do all sorts of things like this. But every now and again, you need to change the record. Now the crowd goes wild. Whoops. So Helen's got a customer, and she's showing her how to use her camera in the background. She must think that her partner's mental in the room making sounds like that. Okay, let's go back to Troy. Are you ready? What do you think is going to happen? This is so exciting. It's just another day in the office in your 50-story building that Troy's looking out the window of. And his plant needs... Okay.
So I mute out a couple here. And she was blown away by that level of service, that you showed, jumping out there and getting her fixed up.
Imagine his clientele, though, he's got. Imagine the type of people that listen to his live and sign up thinking this is the new best thing since sliced bread.
It was just a little glitch because right when the system went down yesterday, because
the system's already gone down.
Some bad code. She was signing up, and so she wasn't able to log in and re-sign up, and she's thrilled about it now. So
having problems on sign up would actually be a red flag. Have you got your red flag there, Rob? I bet you haven't.
No, hold on.
Oh, red flags. Here we go. We have red flags. We're professional in this office. Who are the founders? Oh, look, the founders are all Richard. That's a very valid question. If you come here, you can actually see founders here, and they are all, I think one of these guys, they started doing this, and then they started doing that, and now they're doing this, and that's what they're doing. And then you can go back to this guy, and he was involved in Transit Card. Then Neo Life had a countdown, global pre-launch, and it just goes on and on and on. So don't really know, but I don't know how to get back to the other screen I'm at. There it is. But let's
come on, you're a trained professional.
Hold it. We're going to do thing. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's make my green screen. I think your green screen's better than mine. You must have a faster frame rate because my red flag's got green around it. Hey, did you know you can do this? That's a red out.
I got natural light.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've got mine. I'm in a dark room. I'm like in a dungeon. So that's a red flag. Just saying. We'll go back to
I've got more accurate color.
Yeah, I think you could be. My red flag's got a join in it, a seam. I have to go closer. There you go. I'm totally red now.
On a green screen.
Yeah.
Oh, my green screen just fits. Yeah, because I had to bastardize my camera.
I think yeah. Anyway, people aren't here listening about our green screen. Let's get to them. Ooh.
Okay, guys. I want to just give a little, a second or two for anyone who wants to jump out here that's a leader. If you're
jump out
on this call day one, you're a leader. If you've got anything to say, congratulations to your teams or anything.
Congratulations to your team, Rob. Can I be in your team, Rob? Please.
You can be in my team.
I know a lot of people are working, overtime here, and it's pretty exciting. But Chris, you want to jump out and say something?
Jump out, Chris.
Hey, you bet. Thanks, Troy, for putting
Chris. He's just overcome crack, and now he's doing methadone, but he wants to join this scheme because it's real good.
This quick rally together. I want to thank my team for getting involved with all that we've been through in the last 3-4 years.
Because of Hyperverse. See, he would have lost on Hyperverse. He probably actually lost on Hyperfund, Hypercapital, Hyperverse, Hypertech, and then he probably got involved in the new thing called Hypernation, and then he would have got involved in Diversal, and then he said, "There's a pattern forming here. I'm losing my money every time I invest in these things."
What could it be? I must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, but this one is the opportunity of a lifetime. This one's the one.
Everybody has to make money.
I won't blame anyone for saying no, but I have been tenacious in reaching out to people.
Is tenacious a good word or a bad word? Tenacious. Tenacious? Hey, that's a Genob. I like that. Genob. Right, we go. Right. Hey, always scamming forward because we can't find reverse. There's scammers on the Klingon bow. No, there's scammers on the starboard bow. Because we can't find reverse. Scrape them off, Rob. Yeah, all right. Back to this guy.
About Nelo, unlike any opportunity I've been involved with for at least the last 5 years or more.
He can't even look the camera in the eye when he's talking because he's lying. It's just this is the best thing he's heard of, and any other opportunity he's been involved in the last 5 years. Can you tell us about some of the other projects that you were involved in that were successful, that you felt as excited about this one?
Yeah.
Look at that pose.
Successful.
Probably more. And those are all crypto deals. This is not a crypto thing. This is something that can really appeal to the masses. And with the low entry and the small requirements to earn in this pay plan, I think anyone that's had an issue in network marketing in the past or a stigma attached to affiliate marketing, they really need to get over it right now and jump
get over it.
You need to get over it. Anyone in the chat room, like Richard, who's trying to send us messages at the moment.
Hi, Richie.
Yeah, come and join us, Richie. I know you'll get excited.
Bring your flag, man. Bring your flag and
I want to send Richard a flag. I've actually got a link to a red F. Right, there you go. I've got a shortcut set up for anyone that wants to buy a red flag. There's a shortcut link here. I do not pay commission because it goes straight off to AliExpress, but that's where we got our red flags. Anyone?
It's a red flag here. Red flag. Red flag.
He's sending it to Bruno. Oh, I see. Having a private conversation in our chat room. Okay, Mr. P user, let's carry on listening to you.
With both feet. So yesterday was difficult and probably the most rewarding day in my networking career.
Wow.
Really?
What happened yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
So
yep.
Tell us.
Who says it on? Is it Eric
words.
says a lot of the time when opportunities come along? Troy says this too. They don't come along at the most convenient time. They come along at the most inconvenient time.
That's profound, actually. It's like the one I heard another quote that I really liked. Matter. It's not what you can do for your country; it's what you can do for yourself.
We lost,
and I couldn't agree more. As I almost got ran off the highway yesterday trying to answer calls and help people get signed up while I was just trying to drive across town. So it's been a crazy ride, and I can't wait to see where we're at.
Trying to get my lunch. No, I can't sign you up.
Back to you, Troy.
Right on. Thanks, Chris. Larry, I want Larry to come out here. Melky,
no, I can't sign you up.
People are saying, I'm too old for this. I'm out of time.
You are.
Hey, hold it. I'm just going to buy 500. Buy 500. Just buy. It's time to buy, Captain.
Dump them all.
Yes, make sure you sign up. Please use my affiliate link, but do sign up. Do sign up today. Do sign up. This is an opportunity. This is the one. This is the one. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Larry, you're like in your 80s, and you're building the biggest team in the world here. How you doing it?
That's what they're talking about. It's the teams. But what about the products? What about what the products are going to do? I mean, these products must cure cancer. They must. I know somebody who's just missed out on that one.
Well, I don't know about biggest team in the world, but it is kind of fun being 80 and one of the oldest people around. It's pretty exciting to have something that really works, that really has a future. I plan on living to be 125. That's my goal, to shoot my age on the golf course when I get there and walk 18 holes that day.
This guy, I shit you not, Rob, was in the last scheme that Troy presented. This guy I have seen 3 times. I can't remember the other one, but he's just in here all the time. He hasn't died yet, and he's still looking for that perfect Ponzi scheme or pyramid scheme in this case.
Chicago boy.
And this will give me the finances to play any course I want to play. And we're pretty excited. We got a couple people on this call. And, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I've been in network marketing for over 50 years. And
50 years, and he looks like he's a squatter.
It's a really nice carriage, though.
I mean, what is this room he lives in? 50 years, and he's still got a pyramid.
It's called the Sam Lee room.
Yeah. Now, Bob, you're going to stay on topic today. This is all about Troy and Satoshi Show.
About the top secret hotels we found.
Top secret hotels.
And the land development. Oh, Susie, don't get mad. I'm throwing some in the news.
For F's sake, it's wrong with these people. Oh my God. Hey, what's the story? You bought some burritos and you bought some beers for Richard, and we don't seem to have any. And this is Richard says, what's he said on the window here? He said, these old, you can't see it because of the movie, blikers don't know what day of the week it is. It is Tuesday.
The language that comes out of Susie's virtual math, eh?
Oh my God, I love this one. Richard just said this is elderly abuse. So Troy's asked his father to come in here and pump the scheme up. Troy said in his last video when I did one of these that he's not interested in any scheme unless he can make $30,000 a day.
That's too bad. I already have all the phone numbers of every affiliate.
Yeah. Oops. Are those shots, Danny? Oh, so they're shots, not beers. All right. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. All right then. All right. Let's carry on. Come on, Granddad.
This is by far number one. And Troy and Tina, we love you and we thank you for the opportunity. And we're here to help anybody, anytime, anywhere. You can post my information in the queue, and we'll take calls anytime. Ooh. So thanks a lot, buddy. Love you.
I love you too, mate. And by the way, please send me my pension check.
Right on. Love you and Ginger too. I mean, you guys are incredible.
Is this live?
Mike
no.
Scoopin. Mike, I think you're
I actually got hacked into his whatever and grabbed the video and downloaded it.
At work right now, but if you can unmute yourself and unveil.
Hey?
Yeah, it's sophisticated over there, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm learning my tricks from my my support guy. But this is he's got the T-shirt, he's seen the movie, and he's also got the cap. And now he wants he showed us his email where people are signed up. He said about 20 people signed up.
It's Danny the Hack.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying there. Let's go.
I saw your thing. I just saw your thing from Grace.
Oh, now what was that? Was that what Richard sent? Was it?
Yeah.
I suppose we have to look at it now, Richard. Let's see. All right, let's see what we've got here. Hope this is above board.
Oh, it's just you. So unless you did something bad.
Okay.
Okay. Isabel, please unmute and tell me how I can help you. Oh, D, there you are. Okay. D, give me 2 seconds. Go ahead, D. You're driving too, huh?
Yeah, no, I am. Thank you. Oh, you're looking lovely today.
Thank you. So are you.
I just got a PDF from the state of California saying that We Are Satoshi is has got a cease and desist order. Are you familiar with that document?
No, I'm not.
And she's
that PDF. And since you're driving, you probably can't share it, huh?
No, but it's if you go to the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avengers YouTube channel, it's in his community area, and you can read all about it. Yeah, has issued a cease and desist for We Are All Satoshi because of their illegal Ponzi scheme. Have a look; it's really informative.
Is crypto where?
The Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger YouTube channel.
Avenger.
Yep, that's me.
If you didn't say that, you would have been so stupid.
Yeah, that's right. How you doing?
Oh, you run the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger?
Yep, website. YouTube channel. I've done over 500 videos exposing Sam Lee and his fraudulent activities.
Okay.
And I think we've got one of you on there with a man that undressed himself and went and had a shower and come back and got himself redressed in front of the camera.
Oh wow.
Did you see that? Yeah, that was really awesome. But the state of
Danny.
California have issued it's me, Danny DeHeck. How you going?
Okay.
You got to get me out now? Or don't you care that the state of California has issued a cease and desist order for We Are All Satoshi? You don't care?
Hello?
It's a 6-page document.
There you go.
Oh, that's brilliant. Is that it? That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
That's probably one of my best moments. Thank you, Richard, for sharing that. I forgot I did that about 2 months ago. Oh, she's still live. But then the lady's yelling out, "It's Danny!"
Thank God, crazy. Muted him.
Yeah, he does take on quite a bit of personas.
Persona.
Oh, he's terrible.
She didn't know how to handle that one.
I should have. Oh, there's something else I should have done.
That's where she's trying to ban me.
That's why I keep saying his name, Danny, because he's coming in with a different name.
Oh yeah.
Yet they can't identify me. Isn't that funny? They can't identify me with the same voice.
Medhani, do you have? Are you here to go ahead and
ask questions?
And there's more elderly abuse on the screen here. This must be the day for elderly abuse. The lady in the top left-hand side of that video looks like she's not like 50 or 60, 70. I'm going 80, and she's on here. Anyway,
How do I share my screen? How do I share my screen?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Well done. Oh, that's brilliant, Richard. Thank you very much for sharing that. Made me laugh. Right, we're going to go back and add Boy to the stage.
Jump out here and let us know a little bit about Mike's the Survivor guy I'm always talking about. He was on the TV reality show Survivor. Mike, can you jump out here and say a few words?
He was?
Yeah, right.
Okay, he told me, I talked to him earlier, that he might be tied up. So,
tied up. That is definitely abuse.
we got Terry on here. Terry's probably got the record for the most people signed up on my team, or maybe in the whole company so far. Terry, can you jump out here for just a little bit and share a little bit?
Yeah, because he used the coupon code to get in.
Afraid to put, can you hear me, Troy?
I can hear you. I
can't.
I'm
almost afraid to put my video on because,
mate, it's not that type of show. I'm just saying.
Larry looks so good at 80 years old. I almost.
First rule when you're a YouTuber: don't have light from behind you because you can't see your face. He should really be shutting the curtain or getting a green screen.
Hate putting my video on the screen.
Unless you're Bob, then you use that.
But one other thing, Troy, I hope you didn't think I was cross recruiting yesterday. That's just how it happened. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It don't matter. I mean, I've got.
I don't mind if you take my people. I don't mind. I've got more than enough people I'm scamming. You can have some of the people I'm scamming. That's fine.
I'm going to be probably sign up 200 to 300 people here this week. So you can cross anyone on this team can take any one of my guys. And you weren't trying to take my.
What are we selling here? What are we selling? Neo Life? I forgot what the scam we're selling here. It's just ridiculous, man. He's got a database and he keeps pulverizing them to sign up for a platform, and he gets his money. It's just crazy.
Guy, it was. It's a free for all until they're signed up.
Yeah, it wasn't a conspiracy, I promise. No, I just wanted to say how excited I am to have the upline that we.
Susie, yes, we're not sure about the O though.
Yeah, Susie, you always wonder why we say you look hot, because that photo of you dressed up is the reason. I'm sure you like that in real life. We've never actually met Susie or seen Susie, but she's the gal. And look at that photo, which has been my partner has. See the backgrounds? My partner creates those, and also the photo there of Susie has been created by my partner. So that's why we will say she looks hot, just in case you think we've been. I don't know. That could be. I don't know. What do you call that? What do you call it when you're in the workplace and people make sexual advances? Because there's rules against these sort of things, and we're not that type of channel. Just saying, we're not trying to exploit you in any which way or form. We'll leave the elderly abuse to Troy and his friends. Here we go.
And Grace.
I have a loyal.
Gracie, baby. Love Grace. She's hot.
And I'm very appreciative of them. But we're very excited about the upline support that we get from you, Troy, as well as Lisa. Lisa's awesome. She helped me a lot yesterday. And I'm really impressed with the international members that are really excited about Nelo Life. We have great leaders that I've met and I'm working with in Norway, Germany, the Philippines.
Ooh.
These guys are more excited about people signing up for the scam project than they are actually at the products or the services that these guys allegedly might be having.
Because there's no product right now, Danny.
Well, I think they have got products because
no. You want to know the product?
Fintel has just closed down, so they'll be moving all their products that they had in Fintel over to Neo Life. See,
it's Finmore, not Fintel, but
that's it. That'll be the next name. The rich. I'm just letting out the new name ideas, put it in their subliminal brain, because this is all NLP training. But everyone's really excited. Are you excited about this, Bob?
Oh yeah, I definitely want the $30 coffee mug.
Ooh, is that you've been eyeing that one up?
Yeah, on the merch page, or the $30 T-shirt.
We look at the merch page, because I think my thing, because I think the merch is actually what sold me to the platform, to be honest. We're just going to flip that to another screen. I'll put that one up. Tell us about what gets you excited about the merch, because did you know that 97% of people want to save money? Did you know that 82% of people want to travel more? Did you know that
they have more trades than we are Satoshi?
What was that?
36 million. It's more than the trades that we are Satoshi has done.
Oh no, this is just 36 people will take a cruise this year. Some useless information that you want. So what?
That's because they're a life trip.
That you're going to be able to sign up people. I mean, for rental cars, hotels, cruises, resorts, activities, vocations. And this reminds me of the thing I used to promote 20 years ago called Last Minute Deals and Hotel Club. And I presume that these guys, if you can come along here and book a hotel, it's just a cloaked version or an affiliate program.
Or a white label.
Yeah, white label, that's the word I was looking for, technically. Now, now I know you know all about online shopping because I do drop shipping, and I know that you can literally find some amazing products to sell when you don't even have anything. But when I looked through this website earlier on, I just want to focus on this picture here. This picture that you're looking at here looks like they've stuck their logo on the back of that lady's laptop. Now, that could be a bit of a presumption, really, to make, couldn't it? But if you want to, you can actually find that very picture with another company. So let's have a wee look and do that. So we're now going to find that same picture of that same lady promoting. See, and now she hasn't got the logo on the back of that, but she is holding a credit card. So we go back to this picture, which is on the Neolife website. We can see
it's the same one.
Yeah, so and that's how easy it is for people like me to go, that's just a royalty-free photo that somebody has grabbed. And you might think, wow, that's amazing. So then you might say, well, maybe we could look at on Facebook. So now we chop off to Facebook and we find this lady who looks like somewhere along the way. Oh, there it is. So now this lady, hold it. There it is. She's got the same lady, but what's that called? Is that a German? Yeah. So, when you're a real, professional, large company, you don't have to worry about getting your images done by professional photographers. You can just go to.
Oh, I would have called that Lust company and said, "Hey, your image is on this website."
Yeah, but then and then you've got this photo here of this girl doing the punch.
That's gotta be used somewhere else.
Yeah, let's see where we can find. There's lots of punch photos, but I found it. It's on. Here it is. You ready? Where did they get that one from? Download it free of iStock photos, and it's another by Yeti Images. So there you go. So don't worry about finding images or having professionals. When you fire up a website like this, you can just go through the internet and find all the images that you want. No problem at all. So where's their products? Where's their products?
There is no products right now except for the merch page.
Oh, so where do you go to the merch page? Neo Gear.
Yeah, Neo Gear, I think.
Oh, now these look real.
Oh, you gotta get the cologne.
I thought that's not cologne. That's a bag, mate.
Oh,
I
see it now.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was as well. I just realized it was a bag.
For
look,
the airport. Okay.
Yeah, and you can go to these. I think I've even got. I think I have. I think if you go to links.
We should offer them a deal, Danny. Cheaper cups. We'll drop ship it.
Now, have a look at this, mate. You might be impressed. Even though I'm just the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, if you go to links.heck.com, you can come down here, and I think you can actually buy Crypto Ponzi Scheme apparel. And I don't even know if this is still going, but you can come through here and you can buy. You can basically go to these sites. So this is TeePublic, and TeePublic will basically let me put my name on any T-shirt, mug, anything you want. So you can come along here and use this service and put your logo on it. There it is. So here's the heck. You can come along and buy yourself a What the Heck T-shirt, or if you might want a hoodie, and that's what literally these companies do. So now I could start up. There's a the heck hoodie, mate. And that, yeah, look, imagine having that, mate. It would change your life. What else would you like it on?
I'd wear it during the webinars.
How about you can have my logo on a mug? There it is. Look at that. So it's just absolutely crazy shit, really, isn't it? But anyway, that's what they do. So they've set up a page, and you can once again get their
pricing is about the same.
Oh, no doubt it'll be exactly the same. And you can just choose, and look, that girl, look at her. Look at the way she wears that. But let's right click on this here, and let's go search Google Images, and let me see if I can find that same girl pushing some other T-shirt. Let's have a look. Where is she? I can't find the girl, but that's just the way it is. Is that the same girl there? Let's have a look. But I think you get the idea. I agree. Don't agree. Agree. Yeah. So I don't know if it's the same girl, but I'll get rid of it. But anyway, it's just another girl. Where is she? She's gone. I'll go back here. T-shirt. But anyway, so that's great to know. So if you want to get a T-shirt like this made, just go to, you can just go to my shop here, and you can go to, I think it's called tpublic.com. You basically set yourself up an account, and then you can basically upload your logo, and then you can sell your own merch. So did you know that you can, did you know you can get a pillow with my logo on it if you really want one? So yeah, nothing. So that's the Neo shop, and that's all about Neo life. And no doubt, and I'm just assuming that this is the case, but when you go and do your book, your travel, the greatly discounted travel and the hotels, I don't even think they're set up yet. You'll be able to actually book it, and it'll be white labeled, and you'll think you're booking it through Neo Life. You'll turn up at the counter to stay at your beautiful resort, and then you'll realize that you're just part of an affiliate network making commissions along the way. All right, so should we go back, friend, and let's carry this on, eh? Where are you, Rob?
So much excitement coming from the Asian market and Norway and Germany, and everyone is just very excited about this opportunity.
Everyone's really excited about selling T-shirts. Now, this guy could invest in a microphone, so perhaps that's something they could have in the shop.
The team that we're a part of, and we're really looking forward to the future. Go Nelo.
Yeah, go Nelo. Yeah, you're just a little quiet, Terry. So if you got anything else to say, if you get a little closer to your mic, maybe.
You're being scammed.
No, I'm done. That's all I wanted to say, is just how excited my team is.
Well, we're excited to see your team. It's international. Does anyone out there, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot of guys here, if anyone's got a question, comment, or concern, throw it out, and then we'll get into some things that everyone needs to be doing.
It's really good. Troy's just worrying about signing people up.
Mark Peters, I know you're building a big team. You want to jump out here and say a word?
Big team.
Can you hear me, Troy?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, everything is... we, for the most part, had a pretty smooth, I know a little interruption there for, a couple hours, but I think for the most part, everybody was patient, kept it running, and kept just waiting till the whole thing started to actually accept their application. But no, I'm excited. I mean, I spent the whole day yesterday.
Another person who's excited.
Like a buzzsaw, answering calls, and I think, this is an opportunity that if you don't, see the value in what they're offering, I don't know how you can possibly not even believe that the value that's here is worth probably 3 or 4-fold of what we're paying for. And then when you add on other products that they're going to be offering, I mean, with wholesale prices, we have something in our hands that's going to be appealing to almost everybody, because everybody that I know of that loves the travel, even like my daughter, who I'll be talking with tonight to try to get her to move into the space. She's a loan officer, so she likes the traditional work type of thing, but that's her prerogative. But whatever, not everybody has the same outlook, and what I believe is the only way to really be a part of something this big and have no boss other than yourself. And if you're disciplined, you should be able to make quite a small fortune. But I'm really excited. It's a great opportunity for everybody.
Everyone's excited.
Right on. Yeah, I don't do anything unless I can make 6 figures a month. If I can't make 100,000 a month or more, I'm not going to take off on an opportunity like this.
So he wants to make 6 figures a month. I've seen him in other videos saying that he wants to make if he doesn't make 30,000 a day, he's not interested in promoting it. So this is Rob and I, actually, funny enough. This was the last time we exposed this guy. And Rob and I was just kicking in the breeze one night, I think. And
top of the line 2004.
With that in mind, this is all.
So this is the affiliate advertising club, and this was Troy basically pushing this down the throat. But what was really disgusting about this particular scam that he was offering in this video, which I'll just chuck in the chat room in case you feel like you just have to watch it one day and like it and subscribe and all that sort of carry on. He had there was 3 levels of videos. The first video was marketed to people like Troy. The second video was marketed to the, for the use of a better word, the advertisers. And then the third video was advertising to the public. And we had a secret video of Troy that they were basically told when to cash up. And this was, see these stupid little yellow badges here? This is what they were selling, advertising spaces on website, which is literally 20 years ago advertising things that I used to do, actually, sell banner advertising. And you were to sell this advertising on a website and make huge amounts of money. But this was disgusting. Now, I don't know if this was the one he's going to court with last time. But once again, he showed us his email and he showed us about how much money he was making. And then he flips up a screen and shows Quicksilver Gold and Silver. And it's just absolutely, I was showing Rob and actually Richard was in that last live. But these guys just don't sleep. And to be honest, it was actually eye-watering watching these guys at work, how they do it. But once again, this was the best thing since sliced bread, and it was a groundbreaking opportunity. And if you sign up, you're going to get lots of money. And now he doesn't talk about this at all. And we had a few shits and giggles laughs when he did that one. And then what I'm getting at, I forgot to mention, 24 hours after this platform's had been launched, it crashed, and everyone lost all their money. But Troy, see, he was in the back end here telling her that he's got $26,000 worth of commissions earned from signing up people, and direct referral purchases, $151,000. And he was telling people how to go about purchasing, and he was just buying packages for $10, $100, $50 continuously. And that was how he was alleging everyone else would make their money as well. So there you go, heard it here first. But let's get back into today's scam by Troy and see what he has to offer.
And the mechanics are definitely in place. The only variable is us, each one of us, you know. And the thing I like about home-based business, the thing I like about relationship marketing, if things aren't going good, all I got to do is get up and look in the mirror. And I'll like,
yuck.
Why aren't things going good, Troy? Well, because you didn't call anyone today. You didn't sign anyone up. So that's why they're not going so good. You didn't do a call. You didn't do your part. But, you know, I've never seen anything quite like this because it's a community build, but yet there's enough money. Usually they're stingy when there's a community build. But here they're paying out at 270 cents on the dollar. And there's other companies, I've heard it before, 55, 60, 70, even 80%. But it's then in the fine print, it says on the BV. Well, what's the BV? Business volume. Well, that's 50 cents. So you're getting 70% of 50 cents, which is part of the 40 cents. And there's breakage on that. You end up getting about 10 cents on the dollar. And the owners get it. But the owners here wanted so bad to make something to change lives around the world financially that they gave up their wage. They're not taking the 50% traditional that ownership takes, that corporate takes. All they're doing is taking the top 3 positions, splitting them between 4 of them, and they're making their money the same way we are by filling up our matrix.
Alrighty, guys. I don't know what I'm stumbling into here, but as per normal, we're a popcorn meeting, so that means anything can happen. What have we found ourselves in here? I'm trying to find the sound.
ILCA Elite Group Information Session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess.
What are you doing here, Bob? What have you got me into?
There is one thing that I
it's the next bedroom. It's only 14 people.
I understand there are so many different things that you can do in your evening. So the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say always makes us so very happy. So again, thank you guys so very much for being here. Now, I need to tell you, please forgive this little computer that's in the way. I just recently was able to upgrade my computer system with the resources I gained in the opportunities in this group. So I'm very, very excited about that. Let me tell you guys something. Since this group has started, I have learned so very much and have made so many different connections with wonderful people. So if you are looking for a place that you can call home, where you can feel safe to be able to get into wonderful opportunities, you definitely have found the right place here. Now, I see everybody is pouring in. This always makes me happy. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for being here. As you come on in, please type your name and where you are from in that chat box. That way I have a chance to let everybody know who is here with us on our Zoom. So the first name that I see up is Miss Janelle Appley. Hello, Janelle. How are you? She is coming on in from Colorado. Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. I see we have another wonderful friend of ours. Their name is Maya Desai. Hello, Maya. How are you? They're coming on in from New Zealand. Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. I see we have the lovely Miss Demetrius Turner is here with us.
Thank you.
Hello,
so
Demetrius. How are you? She's coming on in from Texas. And if you guys have the opportunity, please turn on your cameras. One of the best parts about being on a Zoom is that we get a chance to see all your lovely faces. Okay, I see we have a wonderful friend of ours. I'm talking about Mr. Nathan Hansberger is here. Hello, Nathan. How are you? He's coming on in from Vegas. I see we have the wonderful Mr. Larry is here. Hello, Larry. How are you?
I'll see if I can get
this. Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. Hello, Maya. Thank you so very much for turning on your camera. It's good to see you this evening. I see we have a lovely queen of our ILCA community. Her name is Miss Patty Geis. Hello, Patty. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. I believe Patty is coming on in from San Diego. I see we have the lovely Miss Kathy Ritchie is here with us tonight. Hello, Kathy, and she is coming in from North Carolina. I see you, the beautiful Miss Tammy Laney. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? There's Kathy. Ladies, thank you so very much for being here and being a part of our community. It's always good to see you. I see we have the wonderful Miss Joy King is here with us. Hello, Joy. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here with us. I see Miss Doreen Buckner is here from Anguilla. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community, Doreen. I see you. Hello to Mr. Dave Winters. Hi, Dave. Thank you so very much for being here this evening. My good friend, Mr. Daryl Weston is coming on in from Texas. I see you, sir. Thank you so very much for being here this evening. It's always good to see you.
I'm from
I see
Australia.
the beautiful Miss Diane Williamson just came on. Hello, Diane. She is coming in from California. My good friend, Mr. George Lack is here. He said, whoo, just made it. He is coming on in from South Carolina. George, thank you so very much for being here and being a part of our community. Now, while everyone is coming on in, you guys, please do me a favor, grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper. There is so much valuable information that comes out of these sessions. I don't want you to miss a beat. Okay, I see we have more people coming in. Hi, Miss Patty Geis, I see you, lovely. Thank you so very much for being here.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. So we are at the top of the hour and it's time for us to go ahead and get this meeting started. Once again, thank you all so very much for joining us for our Sunday night ILCA information session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnie DeCasa. I am going to be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. And for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. But he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses. And he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you tonight. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa, and welcome everybody on this beautiful Sunday evening, although it is raining here in Southern California. As Ms. Katza said, my name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. That stands for ILCA for short. We teach crypto education, and I've been doing this in the crypto space now for 7 years. ILCA itself is 2 years old, and I realized that in this crypto space, that the people who neglect crypto education end up losing most, some, or all of their money.
Oh, Larry's in here.
Eventually in this space. So I put my focus on wanting to teach the crypto education so that you are armed with the knowledge on how to approach this space, how to navigate in this space, how to protect yourself as best as you can. However, even though I know that's what everybody needs, that's not what everybody wants. Everybody wants to make money. That's the bottom line first. We know that education is important, but we want to make some money first. So I had to try to figure out, how can I give the people what they want and what they need at the same time? And it is called earning while you learn. Kind of like the Karate Kid, when the Karate Kid was with the sensei, Daniel-san, and he had him out there washing cars and painting fences, and didn't realize that he was actually learning at the same time. Same thing. So we figured out how we can put every single one of you in a position to make money. And while you're making money, you're actually learning these skills that's going to keep you in a good position long term. I don't know about you guys, but I am sick and tired of the false promises and the scams and the hopes and dreams being dashed from people that's been promoting opportunities as if it's the greatest thing next to sliced bread, and next thing you know, the government shuts it down.
A scam.
It's illegal. It turns out to be a Ponzi. There is no trading actually taking place. The company now has a $2 billion lawsuit. The founders are in hiding, or they run off to Brazil with everybody's money.
That's right.
If that's you, you're in the right place. Because what we do here with ILCA is, with this elite group, is we're going to put every single one of you, whether you are a beginner or you are advanced, in a position to win. Where I can almost guarantee you're not going to lose your money. You will make your money back, and you will be in a little bit of profit, so that you now have a foundation to start your crypto journey, to flip your money, to go up and up and up. When I started in this space, I only started with $30, and I turned $30 into 6 figures in a very short period of time. So we want to show you guys how to do the same thing with the opportunities that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen. And as you guys have noticed, there's been another big company in the networking space that has gone down. A company called Transact Card.
Oh no!
And I know a lot of people who are a part of the Transact Card and trying to get me in it for a very long time, and I turned them down over
Card
and over and over again.
Going down, everyone.
And people always wanted to, why aren't you in this opportunity, Brandon? I said, there's reasons why. I won't go out there and bash the company publicly. I just say, no, thank you. I'm not interested. And if somebody asks me why directly, then I'll share.
Might have to change cameras.
I'll share why. But until then, I'm tired of these things happening. And so if you are a part of those, my heart goes out to you. Your hopes and dreams were dashed. You thought it was going to do something.
Shame.
They had a great idea. It's just that no company has ever been able to do what they were trying to do. They weren't the first, and they won't be the last. So let's talk about ILCA Elite. Now, this is not an opportunity call.
Is turn my camera
this is
off.
not a cheerleader for a specific business. This is about building and creating a community of like-minded individuals, so that you're not alone in this space. You're not walking this path by yourself, and you're not just learning through trial and error. You have an entire community behind you and all the wisdom that comes from our collective knowledge and experience.
Wow.
Well, we present multiple opportunities that you can choose to be a part of all of them or just some of them, whatever fits your goals, short-term and long-term goals.
What questions should we ask?
For
me, any ideas?
May not necessarily be good for you. And any opportunity that we bring, it is not me coming forward and saying, I think that this is great. Instead, I will pull the owners, the founders, the people behind that project, and I'll interview them in front of all of you so you can make that determination yourself.
Hey, do you want to join this?
What I will do is say, I think that this is good enough to bring in the community.
Where's Adam when you
Not that every single person in the community has to be a part of it.
I need you to come in here and ask
Also, one thing we want to focus on is the ability to earn passive income without having to recruit. See, most crypto companies or any direct selling company out there, the only way people are making money is not off the sale of the product.
She used to be,
but it's off of recruiting people.
She's not now.
I always want to look for an opportunity where I actually can make a profit from the product itself.
I have to change the battery.
The product. If I can't make money off the product, it's a Ponzi, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. I can build.
It becomes a pyramid scheme.
But it's got to be something that has real value behind it, a real worth to it. And that's what we'll be bringing when it comes to ILC Elite. The first opportunity we're going to talk about
will be bringing
is the DFY called Done For You airdrops. In the crypto space,
airdrops,
the hottest thing going right now. It's not the trading, the auto trading. It's not smart contracts. It's not ICOs and yield farming.
No,
it is airdrops.
How do I get rid of this language?
Airdrops is the hottest thing going right now. What is an airdrop?
Stuffed up.
Well, airdrops are the distribution of free. Who likes free? I love free. Free digital assets to a large number of wallet addresses who promote the project. Now, what happened in the United States is companies, when they wanted to come out and promote their project, they did what's called seed rounds, or allow people to be able to purchase tokens in the project before anybody hears about it first. And the whole point of it is seen as an investment. And you're getting the token for cheap.
All right.
Now, who in the world is that? Let me make sure I got everybody muted here.
Yeah.
Anybody acting out will be removed. ASAP. So, Marnita, if you ever see who's doing that, let's remove them. Yeah, we talked about this. It's that we expected this.
Did you know that? Because you're running a scam.
As I was saying, companies in the past did what's called ICOs, and the government said that they're illegal because it's seen as a sale of a security.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
And the sale of a security is illegal to do as far as the SEC is
brilliant.
Concerned, because people are buying a project, an object, an asset, with the hopes that it's going to rise in value so that they can sell later and they don't have to do anything. The owner of the project does all the work for your asset to go up in value. SEC does not like that. So what companies are doing now said, okay, let's do the opposite. Let's give away the asset. And all we ask is that whoever we're giving it away to, they go out there and they talk about our product. They spread the word of mouth. So different requirements are needed for you to be able to get these free tokens, and they're happening in the form of airdrops. Is this profitable?
No.
I only recently started paying attention to airdrops, not because I thought that they were not profitable, because I didn't have the time to do what was necessary required to receive the free airdrops. But when we look at projects like
this is fun.
Uniswap, ApeCoin, all the way down to 1 inch, the 10 biggest crypto airdrops have generated $21.7
billion dollars
in free money.
They're all the same, these guys.
In the next couple of years, we're talking about a number that's going to rise to over $200 billion.
I've seen him before. I've seen that photo before.
In free money. Just last week, April 2nd.
Who, Mike Nagasaki?
Ethna, a brand new project, released more than $450 million worth of tokens
Smart Steps
to participants.
Yeah, Mike
One participant received $2 million worth of free tokens. Now you might say, why would a company drop $450 million? Well, when you're in the crypto space, to have a successful token out there, you need to have a lot of people holding the app.
I'm just trying to fix this.
Developers that have majority of all the tokens. It's going to end up being a pump and dump. But when you have a lot of people spread out that are considered wallet holders, it makes the project more stable. The reason, and self-sustaining. How is Bitcoin self-sustaining? There's more than 1 million wallet holders out there. So it's self-sustaining. Now, the one thing about these airdrops is there's dozens and dozens of tokens a day that come out. How do you know which one to choose?
Well, you're going to tell
So
us
you
that.
have to do the research to find the right token, because everybody wants the next Shiba Inu. Everybody wants the next
Ruby
Dogecoin.
coin.
How do you find the right token? And then
Pay
how
me
do you know?
$50 and I will tell you.
Do you have the time to do everything it takes to receive
I
that
can move them
airdrop?
around. Now I'm in charge.
I attempted to do it, and I quickly had to stop because it was too time consuming for me, and it wasn't worth it to me. But what if you can hire somebody to do it for you? What if you can hire a company that will do the research to find the right projects, will also do the tasks necessary for you to receive the airdrop, claim the airdrop, and it gets dropped into your wallet?
Wow.
Would you pay to have that done?
Yep.
For me, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mine with nodes, and I've been doing that for 6 years. I pay a third party $80 to $100 a month.
What?
To mine all, I've got dozens of nodes.
Wow.
So I don't have to have it on my software or hooked up in my home or any of that kind of stuff.
Oh, hear that.
So I would absolutely pay another service. But how do we know if that service will be successful? Well, one, the Done For You airdrop team has come out with a certificate of promise where they promise to deliver at least $150 worth of tokens on every single airdrop.
I'm going to
minimum.
This on a promise.
Sometimes it's much higher. It might be $300, $500, or $1,000 you will receive. But the bare minimum, at least $150 per airdrop. Now, in the crypto space, I never like saying any guarantees. The only guarantee is that you will lose money somewhere, somehow along your journey. That's a given.
I don't think
nobody's immune to that. But how are they able to give a promise,
Rob, where are you?
that you're going to make money here? Because if you don't receive at least $150 on the airdrop, they're just going to do another one for you free of charge until they do reach that amount. See, think about what I just said. It's not some math formula or
if you tuned into this meeting, you're wondering what this has got to do with Troy.
It is they are going to do the work until they reach that mark for you.
Send me a link.
Now let's talk about the price.
The price.
The bare minimum.
Rob, I need you to help.
Is $200. And for $200, you're going to receive 3 airdrops.
3 airdrops.
Right now, they're averaging between 3 to 5 airdrops a month. Do the math. 3 airdrops times 150 is $450. You spent $200.
See if
you got your $200 back.
Oh,
plus another $250. So, with this being the very first product and opportunity that we bring to the ILCA Elite community, I'm able to say that every single one of you that joins ILCA Elite and be a part of this project will make your money back and will be in profit. And you're going to learn what to do with that profit afterwards.
Wow.
Now, I don't make my minimums maximums. We have other packages as well, all the way up to 4,500 for 90 airdrops.
90
But if you're going to do the larger package, then I would suggest doing smaller package, multiples of these, multiple $600 packs or multiple $1,500 packs, because these airdrops are done in succession. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they're doing 3 to 5 a month, how long will it take to get to 90? So instead of doing it that way, do it this way. Do multiple of these airdrops first.
Okay.
And now you can have multiple airdrops going on in the same month. In fact, they just created software to be able to track an individual that has multiple airdrops in the same month.
Action here, guys.
But do the math again. 9 airdrops with a minimum of $150. 29 airdrops, $150. This is a no-brainer. Now, here's where the learning comes in, especially if you're brand new to crypto. You're going to learn how to use a MetaMask wallet. You're going to learn how to use
like your future husband, Mike.
The Matic Smart Chain.
That's brilliant.
You're going to learn how to transfer tokens. So you're learning while you're earning in this process. And again, I guarantee that you will make your money back and you will be in wait, let me not use that word guarantee. They promise that you will make your money back and be in profit. They also know, once you're in profit, those tokens that they're giving for you for the airdrops, what to do with them next? What's your choice? You can sit on them, you can hold it, you could trade it, you could sell it. But what if you let it make money for you? The second part of the DFY system is that they have a trading bot attached to it called Insights Trader, where you get, if you do the $200 pack, you get 1 month's access to that trading bot. The $600 pack, 4 months. The $1,500 pack, 10 months. And the $4,500 pack, you're getting 30 months access to the trading bot. Also,
oh my goodness,
there's specific promos happening right now. So we are on April 14th. We're right here.
Right.
If you get it with a $600 pack or more, you're going to receive more free airdrops. So for example, 9 airdrops for $600 plus 2 more. So now you're going to get 11 airdrops for $600. Now let's do the math on this. Let's pull the calculator. People got to see the numbers. If you have 11 airdrops for $600 times their bare minimum of $150.
You're adding up the money.
That's $1,650 you receive. You made your money back plus an extra $1,050 worth of tokens from that right there. I will get several of these going at the same time.
Where's Tugman when you need him?
If you get the $1,500 pack,
sounds going to be terrible,
you're
getting
getting 4 extra airdrops. So you're getting 33 airdrops for $1,500. Let's do the math on that, and I'll stop on that one. So 32 airdrops.
Future husband,
33. 33 airdrops at the bare minimum of 150. That's $4,950 return on $1,500 spent. Now, what if some of these airdrops do more than 150? What if they do 500? What if they do 2,000? You know, you never know. Now, with those free extra tokens, what do you do with it? Well, we have Insights AI crypto trading bot. Again, a lot of you guys love the trading, whether it's Forex or crypto. Put $1 in on Monday and pull $10 out on Friday. One of the biggest, I don't want to know if you call it a success story, but one of the biggest opportunities of the last couple of years was NovaTech, offering 3% a week, which came out to 12% a month.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Well, it worked for a short period of time until it didn't. But here, you have smart automation, real-time insights, tailored strategies, top-notch security, user-friendly, 24/7 support, profit potential, time efficiency, risk management. And let me show you the results from one of our team members, Mr. Crow.
Who's Mr. Crow?
Total of 9 trades done in less than 20 days. He was able to generate a little over 50% profit from 9 trades. 8.17%, 8.17, 5.45, 5.28, 5.28, 5.26, 6.85, 10.68. like clockwork. Now you can be able to determine the system, how you want the system to work. The tokens is in your possession at all times. The system can't withdraw your money or take your tokens or anything. You can stop it, pull it out, do whatever you want, whenever you want. This is the second half of the system.
We're here, guys.
So we start off with DFY, where we're going to make your money back and you'll be in profit. We're going to show you what to do with that profit by trading your tokens, where you can earn however much you want, as what you see what Mr. Crow just did here. And now that's a 2 win-win scenario by being part of our ILCA elite. And none of that has to do with recruiting anybody.
Do you think we should tell them it's been streamed on the internet?
Think about that for a second. You're in the crypto space. You're in profit. You didn't have to recruit anybody.
Should I ask what the name of the coin is?
This leads us into our third opportunity. And this is an opportunity that I am getting more and more excited about every single day. It is much bigger than I originally thought when I first came across this opportunity. You see, when I first heard about this, I said, you know what? This will be good for the ILCA elite community because of this
just
one
asking
thing
them
here.
a question.
How would you like to be able to be in a position to earn
with it
on the minimum
the
side,
token?
$500 to $1,500 a month, without having to recruit,
see if he answers that question,
without having to sell any products?
Pretty good.
Just from your own physical activity alone.
People don't listen. What question should I ask him?
How would you like to be able to do that?
Oh, it sounds great, mate.
Doesn't matter if you're old or young. At least 18 years of age. Well, actually, really, it doesn't really matter. This is crypto. There's no KYC on that. It's crypto. So how would you like to be in a position to receive $500 to $1,500 a month worth of tokens based on your own physical activity? And the reason why I like that is because we've got a lot of people out there that are not builders, they're not recruiters, they just want their money to work for them, and they've been screwed over and over again. They really don't have time. You might be stay-at-home mom or dad. You don't feel like going back to school to learn. So I said, this will be perfect for the community. Do I have to convince people to do physical activity?
So what's the name of this?
No, we're already doing it.
Program then?
So the name of this company is called GETFIT Mining. Healthy habits, generous rewards, make money
mining,
taking care of your health. I never thought I would be back in health and wellness, but this is where health and wellness
GETFIT Mining
and crypto meet.
Fit.
Take a look at this video.
Hey,
and any questions that you guys have, please save it
domain name. I want to see.
GETFIT Mining is not like any other move to earn app. We are unique. We are the best of them all for many reasons. GETFIT Mining includes all physical movement, even your sleep.
Oh my God, this is friggin' Smart Steps. Smart Steps. Mango got me involved in Smart Steps. Hey, GETFIT Mining. Can somebody put that in the chat room? What have you got? August. So I can't see your last name. If people aren't aware of manipulation tactics, they can be so easily taken advantage of.
Below more.
Hey? Yeah, they're just shocking, aren't they? Oh, this is fun. All right, so we might have a new Avenger here, August. It'd be nice to have you here with us. But yeah, I've just turned the sound down because it's got music in it. But you does it tell you view options? What else do we have there? Original size, request remote control. Oh my goodness, imagine that. Fit the window, original size. Everyone's just so happy. What's the name of the GETFIT Mining? Is that what they called it? GETFIT Mining. Let's see if we can find it on the interweb. This is just Smart Steps all over again, isn't it? GETFIT Mining. I think I'm just going to flip to another screen. I think this is their website that he's playing that video. Oh, I can play this video, I suppose, and
Would you be shocked if I told you?
Is that the same? Yeah, this, oh no, this is not.
We've been creating a global community, cutting-edge ecosystem technology. We help out earning, and you can earn. Find out all the details now and get started.
I think that's the same shit, different day, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'll just make sure I've got the same website address. Don't want to mislead you guys. Let's see if they've stopped the music.
Your morning stretches, the walk to the subway.
Okay, so we've got, where's your website address, you mongrels? GETFIT mining, GFM. Must complete ourselves. Oh, this is just terrible. I mean, who the hell listens to this shit, really? GETFIT mining. Oh, I see. And is it .com? So we did have the right address. So if we went to here, yeah, it's the same one, is it? I presume that will be the same video that we're just looking at.
You can download the epic, man. You put out all your watches.
Oh my God. I mean, look at the website. It's friggin' shit. How do they ever get anyone signing up? I mean, this guy must make money from this, you would think. But so let's go GETFIT mining. Troy will be promoting this one next. This is even a one-page website. There's no other pages, is there? A light paper. Is that before the white paper? Here we go. GETFIT cases. Oh, legal disclaimer. Of course, that's at the start. Promotion. Yeah, it's more shit. It just amazes me, really, to be honest. I'm just seeing if I can get back to it now.
At least you're a minor.
What was that?
I said you could lease it.
Yeah. Hey, another thing, is that a lucky future husband's mic? Is that you or Richard?
It's me.
Yeah, brilliant.
With your now kids. Your income. All of these. Now this app has the ability to mine tokens. Think of it like nodes, but instead of electricity powering these, your physical activity does.
Wow.
And every miner is different. We have primary miners, ultra, alpha, and omega. Omega is the strongest. It has the most mining power. So when you have your phone and you download the GETFIT app on it, and you're going to purchase the miners, the more active you are, the more you mine. You have participation in challenges and events, leasing and renting out miner potential, and NFT miner trading on the marketplace. Now, what are the prices? Well, the primary miner is $99, and the Ultra is $199, the Alpha is $499, and the Omega is $899. However, we are in a special promo period right now.
Here we go.
And in this promo period, you're going to be able to, I'm skipping ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and say it. We have 90% off on these miners.
Oh my God.
They were selling them in bundles. You can get the Omega bundle pack for not $809.
They're actually test flight Apple mode, where it's a beta app. So they actually managed to get it listed on Apple. I can't believe.
And each week, the price is going up by $100 all the way up till June 9th when the promo ends. So now's the time to take advantage of this. When this has not gone viral yet, nobody knows who we are, what this is all about. They wish they had. Now, let's talk about the mining economics of this. How much can you make from your own physical activity? Well, it's tied to the value of the token itself. The token is called GFAM. It is on the market right now. You can get it on PancakeSwap. It's a BNB smart chain token.
If it's like
right now, its value is right at 0.007 cents.
I'm going to ask them if it's
I think after the Iran attack yesterday, it kind of dropped a little bit. More than a few weeks ago, the day before I interviewed the team behind GETFIT mining, it was around 0.002 cents. After we did the interview and our team came on board, we shot it all the way up to over a penny. And right now it's been settling between 0.007
Yes,
and
that's because it's
0.008 cents.
worth nothing.
Well, let's say it goes back to 1 penny. If you maximize the miner, and what does that mean? That means maximize the amount of steps, 20,000 steps, also with your calories, your exercises, if you're doing like workouts,
Susie,
your
awesome.
sleep, all of that stuff, maximizing the miner, you would earn $12 a day off of those 6. So let's do the math off of that. $12 a day, 31 days, that's $372 a month. That's right around where we're at right now. Who could use an extra $372 a month based on your own physical activity without having to recruit, without having to share with anybody, doing what you're already doing anyway? When the token goes up to 4 cents, that's the average of $24 a day. What does that come out to?
Obviously, we just got a link. Is that the same
$24
Susie?
a day, 31. That's $744 a month extra money from your own physical activity. Let's say it goes to 10 cents. That's $30 a day.
Great.
Now we're at $930 a month. Let's say it goes to $1. $60 a day. That's $1,860 a month.
Right. So
without
I'm gonna ask you some
recruiting
questions. So that link
anybody
you gave me, Susie,
in your own physical
it goes off
activity.
to
Now, you may not be
behind
able to walk off your job,
but I'm a bit curious.
but you will be able to pay your car note, your cell phone bill, your grocery bill,
What's the
your
connection?
gas bill, and maybe even your rent at the same time.
No, it's old, but it shows
For
comrade.
the people who's always looking
promoted
for a second job, you
like,
want to get a
I want
side
to know.
gig
Thank
to
you.
drive Uber or
See if I can
DoorDash.
shut down a few of my windows and get a better.
This is good extra money
going.
just based on your own physical activity. And that is why I brought this
And is that
to the
in the
ILCA
presentation?
elite community.
Ah,
Because I was looking at more, all right, if somebody's making an extra $1,500 a month off of physical activity, then they take that and they flip it into buying either more Bitcoin or Ethereum or other tokens to build their crypto portfolio. Now I've generated for them an income stream so that they don't have to use money from wherever other source they're coming from to fund their crypto portfolio. That's how I originally looked at this.
I see.
And I was thinking way too small. Now, when I look at this, I'm looking at making millions. What? Yes. I don't roll out of bed for anything less than 10K to get my attention.
Well,
I'm looking
like
at
Troy.
making millions with this. Why? Let me tell you a few reasons why. Number one, you can't leave your house without seeing people doing some form of workouts or
Should I ask him if
starting
this
their
is
steps.
registered as a DAO?
I don't have to teach people about health and wellness. It's the oldest and most successful industry in direct sales. I can tell people they can earn money from their own physical activity without having to recruit. Everybody
We get rid
already
of
has a
basics.
smartphone. I don't have to tell them to
Company
go buy a
registered.
smartphone. You already have it. I don't have to teach you anything new except how to get onboarded.
Well, let's
in
ask him
crypto
that
if it's your
question at the
very
end,
first
eh?
time.
Where's this company?
Not only is this going to be
Yes,
a
we
winner,
asked
it's
him.
going to be a big winner for those who capture the vision early, like you guys have, before the masses figure it out. And then here's another reason. In May and June, the marketplace opens up. And what does that mean? Well, after June, the miners are going to go to regular price. And regular price puts it at between $3,000 to $5,000.
Where's
You're going to have
company
people say,
registered?
I can't afford that. So does that mean they're out? No. We'll have a marketplace where those individuals will be able to lease miners at no charge. Only thing they have to pay for is the gas fees, because this is crypto. It's a smart contract. But it's set up where the person who
Hey,
owns
has
the
anyone got
miner
a crypto?
will earn 70%. The person
company
leasing
that
it
we
will
can
earn
find?
30%. My grandpa always said,
When you sign
buy
up,
multiple
do they give you a
property,
crypto address?
live
Can you
on
reset
one and
that?
rent out the others. People get into Airbnb, big business. They buy a bunch of property and put it on Airbnb. Buy a bunch of houses and lease them out.
What else we got? Oh, it's
Here, these miners are assets. You purchase the asset.
That's great.
You can put it on the marketplace and lease it out.
All right,
and
so
now you're earning passive income on somebody else's physical activity.
Should we ask him what his involvement was?
And that person who leased it and didn't have to pay anything can now take the money that they're earning and save up so that they can buy their own later on if they choose to. But you understand,
where is he going?
In some parts of the world, in fact, a lot of parts of the world, the average monthly income could be anywhere between $400 to $1,000 a month. Yeah, I know you're not going to get a shack underneath.
So this is him. I mentioned it here, where the host states. So he's been promoting this in the past because it's about here how he was the host. I must have a look at the video. The US-based company that he was promoting. Go back to the.
That's life-changing.
Life-changing. But he
on items they already have. A smartphone.
Most people have a smartphone.
And then in August,
hello, what's happening here?
I got miners for myself. I have an iPhone and an Android. I got my smartwatch here for my iPhone, and I got this for my Android. So I can get paid on my own physical activity. But you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to have a bunch of miners to lease. My goal is to earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month on other people's physical activity just from leasing this out.
Stop cam.
Anybody getting the big picture yet? And then in August through September, we're going to open up the travel to earn. So that will be coming soon. Now, with this special promo, April 14th, starting today, the price is $500.
Okay, something went wrong with our computer then. I'm losing
Omega,
resources.
you're getting it for $83 per Omega. That's still 90% off.
See what I can shut down to get the.
On the 21st, price goes up to $600.
I need a new
The
computer.
26th, just 5 days later, price goes to $800. Now, at this price, for the price of one Omega miner, you're getting 6. That's still a hell of a deal.
Right.
All the way up to June 9th, when the price goes to $3,600 for all 6 miners.
Okay, I'm going to hit refresh on this.
So do you want to wait to here
and see if I
to get involved? Or you can get involved here.
Hopefully we won't.
While we're still in.
We'll get back into our normal program, but for some reason that's crapped out. So I'm just going to refresh it. And hopefully we'll get straight back in. And we did. It's better. My computer is having.
Rocket. The tokenomics is done in such a way for this to be self-sustaining. So it's not going to end up as a pump and dump, but as an opportunity that's going to keep going and going and going as a smart contract. Now, I said that I wanted to make millions with this. Here's the other reason why. The referral program. This does have affiliate commissions where if, and this is optional, this is not mandatory, you don't have to, but if you are a builder, this pays out 11 levels deep in commissions, 25% on all of your personal sales, all the way down to 8% on your 11th level.
Okay, so
65% of all sales are
we
allocated to the commissions, and the payouts are made instantly in real time because it's a smart contract. You're getting paid in crypto.
Still available.
For those of you who don't have miners, for someone to say, Brandon, you know, I would love this concept. I'm just hitting real hard times right now. I understand the price is low now and getting higher. I still can't even afford it now, but I don't want to be left out. You can still sign up.
Trying to get hold of.
You'll have your own promo code, even though you hadn't purchased any of the miners yet. And if you go to work and you sell these to others, you will still make a 25% commission. So 25% of $500. You make 4 sales, 5 sales around there.
This company registered.
You'll have enough money.
Life. Tell him you're trying to get a hold of
5 sales, you'll have enough money to get your 6 Omega miners if you're able to do that within 1 week.
Of Ron Armstrong.
You know, I personally made now
on the travel
a little more than 60 sales by myself over the last 3 weeks. So if you say, I don't have the money, but you're willing to work for it,
boom,
you can go to work. You're not going to be able to earn extra levels until you actually
did you get
are involved.
Bob?
There's also mining interest in the builder's pool. 5% of all sales and transactions within the ecosystem will go to the builder pool with distribution through 5 levels. That's just for those that are builders. And we already have a number of you guys that have become builders. You're sharing this with others, which I strongly advise you to do. This is a no-brainer. If you are a leader and you have a community
46
and you want to look like a hero to your
God.
community.
Did you just say that?
Instead of leading them into some of the riskiest things because you think you can make a whole lot of money, give them something simple. DFY, insights trading, and GETFIT mining that's inexpensive. Less than $1,000. Put them in a position to win where they can make money without having to recruit. You know what they're going to do? They're going to recruit the world because everybody wants that. They're not even going to realize that they're recruiting. They're just sharing with others.
See if we can find his name.
Because it's working for them. And we believe in recognition on our team. And the first recognition we want to recognize is for those of you who share with at least 3 people.
Ooh.
Those of you who share with 3 people and they get their Omega pack, you're an Olympian. And I'm going to make a special banner. I don't have those banners on this lesson. I will show it off tomorrow on the
about this
when I do the GETFIT, the real GETFIT presentation tomorrow.
All right, I found them.
Those who shared with 3 and then help those
twice.
3 also share with 3
behind him
will be a Spartan. We only have 1 on our team
Latest
that's hit
one
that
was
so
February
far. That's Mr. Herschel
2023.
Crow. In fact, you guys help me out here. If you
So this article has brought him up. Okay, where is he mentioned here?
we have Gladiator. Gladiator is for those individuals who have gone above and beyond, not just 3, but they've now shared it with 10, at least 10. And we have 2 gladiators. Mr. Herschel Crow, Herschel Crow hit Olympian, Spartan, and Gladiator.
Oscar.
Our second gladiator is Miss Marnita Casa, who has hit Olympian
Anything personal
and
about him that I
Gladiator.
could put him on the spot
And
with
I
and ask him to answer it?
think
I was thinking of actually
Wait a
saying that
minute.
I've just searched behind MOM and
No,
he's
no,
actually
no.
come up
We
with
got
an
to
article.
check.
In
In fact, I'm going to check right after this. I'm going to share screen and show. I think Miss Casa has hit Spartan. Let me know, Marnita. Do you already have 3 people who have 3? Now, for those who hit these, I'm going to make special promotional material for you. But if you hit Gladiator, I'm actually going to make a special video for you that looks like this. Take a look. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember,
As night falls, reflect on your journey. You can go running without a cell phone if you have a pair of headphones that we supply. You can have a fitness tracker and it will tell you whether you are allowed to go out for a run or not. Or you can stay at home and run on your treadmill machine. Rewarding distraction. This is me running at home. I used to be the same weight as an elephant. But now I run freely in the park. And look, I've got a sports bra on. And look, I've got ribs because I need to eat more food. Wellness rewards. You can do squats with a man standing behind you, carrying your weights, and he will touch you on the side every now and again. And this is what you'll be able to do if you invest in our Ponzi scheme today. This is embracing wellness. This also means that you can go out and wave your hands in the air and pretend that you're on the front of the Titanic, walking in a straight line off a cliff. Gladiator. That's us. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was good, wasn't it?
all the activity you did. You get a video like this with your picture on the back, your name, and your link for people to sign up
so they won't
that you can
label
use
their
to
shit
promote.
for
So
you.
congratulations
Get
to
running.
Miss Casa and also Mr. Crow. I haven't given him his video yet. I'll be doing that in the next couple of
Okay, let's have a look at the chat room. Let's see what he's got. So he's going to give us a white label.
advice. As with all financial decisions, You should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. Now, before we go into Q&A, I do want to share some information, especially on what to do next. You want to get back with the person who invited you. They're going to give you a link to sign up.
Here we go.
We have instructional videos for you to follow. Before you do that, you need to have BNB in your MetaMask wallet. If you don't know how to get BNB, we also have instructional videos on how to buy and purchase BNB. So get BNB in your private wallet. From there, you go to your advisor's promo code, and you're going to have a website that looks like this.
Do we need?
There's also a short tutorial video right here. You're going to connect your wallet.
Yeah.
That is how you sign up. Once your wallet is connected, the second is you got to confirm your sponsor's wallet. So your sponsor's ID should pop up right here, and you just select Connect Wallet. From there, then you click Activate down here. When you click wait, I'm not sharing screen. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I thought I am sharing screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Type yes or no. Yeah, Teresa says no. Everybody else sees it? Yeah, okay. Hey, Teresa might just refresh or something.
Yep.
All right. So you're going to click on Activate. And that is going to pull up, make sure your MetaMask wallet. So make sure you logged in. And when it pulls up your MetaMask wallet, you're going to pay for all 6. The next is claim your miners. You have to claim them one at a time. You just hit the claim button, go up to your MetaMask wallet, confirm it. Claim again, confirm it. You're going to do that 6 times. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to your phone, and you're going to download the app itself. Now,
I can't see the screen.
Onto your phone. Let's see, go to home page. iPhone, just click on here. Android, for right now, we have to use a .apk file. Just click on this, but open it up on your phone. Go to getfitmining.com on your phone. If you have an Android, click on this file. It'll download onto your phone, and you'll be good to go. Here's even a video about it. How to download the GetFit Mining APK file. And there's instructions on what to do, how to dock your miners. But that's how you get set up, and you're good to go. For those of you that are building a team, let me show you first. Here's the price of the token. Those who want to see. This isn't something that's coming out later. It's already here. It's worth 0.00679 right now on PancakeSwap. The liquidity has not been added to this yet. That will happen on May 4th. So you still have an opportunity. You can buy these tokens right now at the cheap, but you can mine them. So the work you do from your physical activity, you're earning the GFAM coins. Next, I want to show you is if you are building a team, okay, you want to share with others. Let's show something here. You're going to have your own, first to get your referral link, you want to go back at mining.com, connect your wallet, click on dashboard, and you're going to see up here.
I wonder if they're
your promo link will pop up. This is the link. If you want people to be able to get the special discount, they got to use the promo link that says getfitmoney.com/promo/abundance/your username. There is, and I don't know who this is, but someone I signed up, your username is one club. You did that step. However, you've already signed up 8 people and none of them have done that step. Make sure if you guys are referring anybody that they do the steps so that they can get their own referral code so that they can share with others. And it's simple. Go to getfitmining.com, attach your wallet, click on dashboard, and then edit. Another thing you want to do while your wallet's connected, click on contracts. On here, you'll see tokens here, native tokens, GFAM, GETFIT, Vroom, and then airdrop tokens. Crift, screen went out. I'll stop share and then reshare again. Too many people saying they can't see the screen for some reason. There we go. All right. So GETFIT also partners with others, companies that are doing airdrops, and we get free airdrops. We're about to add the Solana smart chain in a couple of weeks. So all of these tokens here, just click on add to MetaMask, so that every time you claim your progress, you're going to get these tokens as well. Speaking of that, when you're doing your physical activity and you're ready to submit, you're going to see on your dashboard the ability to submit and claim. Hey, I can do something I didn't think of. I finally connected my. I can show you. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's do this. Wi-Fi open later. All right, now. All right, let me pull up some account here. Let's get GETFIT mining. Now, this is an Android. So when you're ready to claim your earnings, now I'm skipping a lot of steps here. I just want to make sure I'm hitting some very important things. GETFIT only collects 2 days worth of your activity. If you don't claim them, they get deleted. So at least every 2 days, make sure you come here and you hit the submit button. Once you do that, scroll down, and you're going to see something called claim, where you can claim your last 10 days worth of activities or each day. Do not claim every day. You want to wait till you have at least 10 days accumulated, then claim, because you pay gas fees for this. Everything is happening on the blockchain, not the company. So you got to pay the gas fee. So it's the same gas fee if you claiming 10 as if you claim 1 each. So just wait every 10 days and hit the claim button. So that's important. We will have other special days and trainings to go over all of this stuff in detail. But every Monday and Wednesday, the founder of GETFIT, Lynette, every Monday and Wednesday night, she does a detailed training of what GETFIT's all about. I do a basic training or basic presentation. Like tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, I will be doing a basic training and a presentation. I will put that Zoom link here in the chat box. You are free to invite as many people as you like. I have a very high closing ratio. You put somebody in front of me, I'm going to close them in the business. So you bring them out tomorrow for that at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. So this the basics of on the GETFIT mining side. Now I will stop sharing screen because we're coming to the top of the hour. I'm going to turn it over. We'll do a couple. If Miss Casa is still here to do the moderating here on the Q&A side. I don't see her. All right, I'll handle it. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes. So Marnita, I'll turn it over to you in 1 second. I'm going to close with this, and then we'll do a short Q&A. So everybody, this is what ILCA Elite is all about. It's not about one opportunity, but about bringing opportunities to you that we feel are valuable, and then you decide if you want to be a part of it. We've already interviewed the team behind DFY, the team behind Insights, and the team behind GETFIT Mining. We've got those recordings, so just get back to the person who invited you. We can get you those recordings. They do their own presentations. We have a private group on Telegram with the schedule for the DFY calls, the Insights calls, and the GETFIT calls. The only call I do, I'm actually building, I'm back in builder mode for GETFIT Mining. So I do 2 presentations for GETFIT Mining every week, every Monday for the international community. So those of you in other countries, and if you know people in other countries, that's where you want to bring them to. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on Monday. On Thursday night is for the U.S. market at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Same time as tonight, except it will be just focused on GETFIT mining. And that will be GETFIT mining presentations are all on StreamYard. So I will be issuing that link every time. And I had a chat with the owner of GETFIT. She wants to put my presentation notifications on the GETFIT app itself. So you guys will probably be starting to see those notifications on the app itself as well, worldwide. So also, if you want to be a part of ILCA Elite, this is not an open group just for anybody. We have qualifications to be in this group. Right now, it's not that difficult. You just got to join one of our programs there. In the future, though, I will be changing the qualification to wean the numbers down. I only want the serious people. That's why it's called Elite. People who want to be able to make $5,000, $10,000 a month and more. Not people who wants to play around and just be looky-loos and clowns. This is real here, and we want to help change lives. So the link is in the chat box for you if you guys want to register. But the qualification right now is you got to join at least one. So I would urge you, once you sign up with DFY or GETFIT, then go to that link and register to apply. We've turned away a lot of people already that wanted to be a part. So seeing you guys here tonight, I'm glad for you to be here. Tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be a very big day. I have to do, there's going to be a VARA. Guys, we ain't forgot about that project, VRX. We have a VRX update call
Sorry,
from the
guys.
CEO
I think I might have actually turned
tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern,
Sorry.
9 a.m.
A phone
Pacific.
call.
Normally, that's the same
Are we
time I will
back?
have my crypto talk for Inner Circle. So we will have Inner Circle crypto talk immediately following that, because I don't know how long that's going to be, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Then after that, at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're rolling right on into our the GETFIT mining presentation. At 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night will be another GETFIT mining presentation, but done directly from Lynette herself, the founder. Okay? And then we got a busy week after that. So I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Casa to handle our Q&A side. We'll take a couple of questions and we'll go from there. And there is no such thing as a stupid question. So go ahead, Ms. Casa.
Okay, everyone. Mr. Ivey, that was a phenomenal session. Thank you so very much for that. Okay, you guys, we do ask 3 things of you. The first one is, please do not unmute your mic until you are called upon. The second one is, we do try to keep it to only 2 questions unless Mr. Ivey has time for more. And the third one is, like he said, there are no silly questions. So whatever's on your mind, please let us know. Okay, I see your hand raised, Zam. Please go ahead and unmute your mic.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you said this step program, is there a maximum like steps per like different level, or it doesn't matter if I buy the lowest level, I could do as many, like I'm not capped at a certain amount of steps?
The only cap right now is at 20,000 steps. Now, depending on the miner you get, you're going to be rewarded more. So the Omega miner is going to reward you for more for the same steps as the basic miner does, the primary.
Okay. And it sounds like this is very similar, the step program, at least to me, is very similar. I don't know if you heard of a program called Smart Steps or Cashwalk.
Oh, that was good.
Haven't heard of that.
They are great. They're really good.
Because Smart Steps got in trouble for having MLM attached to theirs, and they just used a different token.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I know nothing about that, so I can't speak on that.
That that worries me because they got shut down.
Yeah, I need to have the details on why, what was going on, what were they promising, and what they did.
I have a recording of some of those meetings. If you want, I can send those to you. So
yeah, send them over to me. We're following the line of Sweatcoin and Steppin when it comes to rewards for your physical activity.
I know. I'm in both of those. That's why with the MLM, okay. I was concerned.
Yeah. Send it over to me. I'm curious.
Okay, that's it for now.
All right, thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Zam. Okay, I see you, Danny.
Hey.
The floor is all yours, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you and all you guys are doing for the community and the mum and dad investors out there looking for an opportunity of a lifetime. Just wondering where the company's registered, and if you give me a company registration or a number or something like that, have you got one of those?
Well, if you want to save that question for the founder herself tomorrow, as far as registration number, it is registered in the United States.
Okay.
But exactly where, she will tell you that on her call tomorrow night.
Cool. And what the other question, I know I'm only allowed two. What's that thing? World of Crypto Life. I see that you're associated with that personally in the past. It's got a big feature in behind MLM. I'm just wondering if you want to explain your past, because I noticed you've been in there twice.
Sure. World Crypto Life. Well, first, if you wanted to reference behind MLM, there's not a network marketing company out there right now that doesn't have an article on them from behind MLM. That's what Oz and that's what they do. My affiliation with them was they hired me to be their crypto educator. I teach cryptocurrency education since 2017, and they hired me to use my crypto education courses to teach their community.
Right, that's awesome. I've actually been featured in the New York Times. I'm actually called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. And they did a 2-page spread article about my quest to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. Just by looking at your presentation that you have done there is so many red flags. You don't have a phone number on your website. You don't have a physical location. The app that you've managed to get into the App Store will be removed in the next 24 hours because I will report it. But you are just offering a multi-level marketing opportunity. And looking at your history, it seems like you've gone to town on this in the past and you're still promoting multi-level marketing. I'm just wondering,
Let me ask you a question, Danny.
I'm sure you've got a question for me.
I do. I don't know if you were, how you found me or us, if you were personally invited, or are you looking at who I am, my background, and any type of way to try to bring me down or anything that I'm doing, or are you accusing me of anything directly?
Well, just listening to your own presentations, it raises a lot of red flags. You can't substantiate the claims that you made about the company. You can't even tell me the company registration. And you're telling me to keep coming in here and just trust you. And you also...
no, you're not. Okay, that's not... Okay, hold on one second.
Also, what about the fact you claim that you make a six-figure income? You make a six-figure income a year. I don't believe you. Can you prove that? A month.
Okay, I want to be fair here. And I've dealt with this in the past.
I'm sure you
I'm not kicking you out, Danny, at all. I want to answer your questions, and you're valid. First point, I always give a disclaimer before I open my mouth about anything.
That doesn't get you...
I also said that there's absolutely no guarantee of any earnings.
It won't save you in court.
I also said that this is an opportunity to earn income based on your own passive opportunity, your own physical opportunity, without needing to recruit. I also stated that I am against opportunities. No, I'm not unmuting you yet because you're not wanting to listen to me. It seems like you just want to speak.
No. Bitcoin Rodney.
And I actually want to answer everything that you've already accused and you said out loud.
No.
And this is for everybody else that's learning as well, because I'm not hiding from any of these comments. So let me address a couple of things. Well, Mark.
Yeah, I'm just renaming myself.
So first and foremost, at the beginning, I state the problem I have in the direct sales is we have companies out there where the only way you can make money is by recruiting and not from the product itself. Everything that I'm talking about tonight is making money off the product, the app, the physical activity. There's no money being made unless that happens. The affiliate side is optional, where you don't have to recruit to make money. But every single industry out there has an affiliate side attached to what they do. Every single one. Coinbase has an affiliate. It's just you cannot exchange money without the exchange of products, goods, and services. That's the key. Second thing is, do we actually have a product that is on? Let me do this because he is not. Do we have a product that is actually on the market? Yes.
How about that? Let's go back and see if we can get back in there under a different name, eh? So these guys are shockers, aren't they? Where are we? StreamYard. Let's see. So I didn't know enough about what I was asking, but I will try to go in there again. And there you go. We'll launch the meeting. I probably won't be able to, but might as well give it a go. No, been asked, kicked out of the meeting. Anyway, that was a bit of a interesting one. I'm trying to get my camera back. I'm just having problems. But anyway, that's the typical stuff that you would get. Oh, it wasn't too bad. But he didn't lose his nerve, did he? Really? So that's a bit of a shame. I'm just trying to get my camera going again. And I need to somehow, when I use my browser, recording, virtual background, audio, camera, I'll go back to my old camera. And then I'll go back to my new camera. Hey, I'm back. And now what we'll do. So yeah, so unfortunately, that's just another scam, another scammer. That's what we used to do when I was first YouTubing. I used to storm all these Zoom meetings. And then Zoom said that I was breaking their terms and conditions. And they basically banned all my Zoom accounts, and it stopped me from doing stuff like that. But it was a bit of fun, and I'm sure we'll get a few Avengers in here in a minute. So feel free to join me on stage. But however, the 47 people in that meeting may be saved or might start to question the fact. Who knows? Now, I want to carry on because we actually started this video, oh my God, 2 hours and 21 minutes ago. You don't realize I've been streaming for 7 hours. This is my second stream for the day. We are looking at Neo at the beginning of the live. That's right. And here we go, back to Neo.
Anyone else want to say anything before we jump into it? I see you there, Chappie.
Oh my God, it's not going to work. Hold up. Let's try that. I'm just going to remove Rob.
Yeah, you're muted, Chappie.
Remove Rob.
Yes, I am. Okay. I just like to say thank you for the opportunity. I've been
remove. Okay, it's really killed it. Now I can fix it. I just need a bit of time. I'm just going to get rid of a few things. I think Zoom seems to be hogging a few of my resources. I need to actually remove, oh my goodness, things you got to do, eh? Remove from studio, and then I'll do presentation, add a file, get our file back online, and hopefully that will pop up. Yep, we did.
3, 2, 1.
And we're going to get to about here. And we'll push play. Wish us luck. I'll stay focused this time. He must have just put a video on. I think we're up to around about 20 minutes in.
cracking it. And right now we in a 2x6.
Oh my goodness, look at that guy.
Wanted so bad to make.
I'll just get back to where we were.
No boss other than yourself, and if you're disciplined, you should be able to make quite a small fortune. But I'm really excited. It's a great opportunity for everybody.
Who in the world was that 85-year-old man?
Right on. Yeah, I don't do anything unless I can make 6 figures a month. You know, if I can't make 100,000 a month or more, I'm not going to take off.
Now, this guy just said, which is Troy, that he doesn't do anything unless he can make 6 figures a month. Did you notice the last person that was on this live, the last multi-level marketer, went to the same school? He said exactly the same thing.
On an opportunity like this, and the mechanics are definitely in place. The only variable is us, each one of us, you know. And the thing I like about home-based business, the thing I like about relationship marketing, if things aren't going good, all I got to do is get up and look in the mirror. And I'll like, why aren't things going good, Troy? Well, because you didn't call anyone today. You didn't sign anyone up. So that's why they're not going so good. You didn't do a call. You didn't do your part.
So let me get this. A guy that says he's not interested in doing anything, at least he makes 6 figures a month, wakes up one morning and go, why is life not going that well? And then decides to start ringing and harassing people and getting people to sign up on a platform to make his day better. That makes a lot of sense.
But, you know, I've never seen anything quite like this because it's a community build, but yet there's enough money. Usually they're stingy when there's a community build, but here they're paying out at 270 cents on the dollar. And there's other companies, I've heard it before, 55, 60, 70, even 80%, but it's then in the fine print, it says on the BV. Well, what's the BV? Business volume. Well, that's 50 cents. So you're getting 70% of 50 cents, which is part of the 40 cents, and there's breakage on that. You end up getting about 10 cents on the dollar, and the owners get it, but the owners here wanted so bad to make something to change lives around the world financially that they gave up their wage. They're not taking the 50% traditional that ownership takes, that corporate takes. All they're doing is taking the top 3 positions, splitting them between 4 of them, and they're making their money the same way we are by filling up our matrices. Anyone else want to say anything before we jump into it? I see you there, Chappie.
Chappie's going to be amazing. Watch this, man.
You're muted, Chappie.
Old guy, isn't he?
Yes, I am.
Woo!
Okay. I just like to say thank you for the opportunity. I've been in network marketing for many years. I'm not the one that made a.
This must be like, Rent a Crowd. I've seen this guy before as well. And like, how many people don't know how to put a background picture on that's not all stretched out of size and proportion?
100, 200, 300,000, but I've always made a relatively good source of income. Well, then I've been.
But he's never bothered to buy teeth because it looks like he's got no teeth in.
Slowing up and kind of backing out of it. And then when this came along, I saw the excitement, and that's what sells, the excitement. When you have people like Larry, like Troy, like Mark, like Barlos, and many others.
Obviously, you haven't done much research on Troy. He also promoted NovaTech, and he also promoted Hyperverse. And I think I heard that he was in, maybe even VidiLook. I don't know, something crazy like that. He'll promote anything, mate. And all of them are falling over. This one hasn't fallen over yet because it hasn't got started yet. He's just selling packages.
Others that have made a substantial amount of money, you would be absolutely, how can I say it nice?
Stupid.
Not to get in and follow in a 2x16 matrix. This thing is paused to help anybody, whether they're low-income earners in the past. It will definitely give you a raise, and I'm excited about it. I'm glad. Thank you very much.
Well, I want to raise, Chappie. One more person I want to hear from because these old timers are just tearing it up. Fred Farrell, are you on there? Go ahead, unmute yourself, Fred.
Green. There's another one.
I'm here, Troy. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay. Where's my picture?
Oh my God.
Well, that's a good question.
Troy, we've been in a lot of these programs in the past couple of years. This is a monster. That's all I can say. It's a monster. Yesterday, we were going crazy. We had about 5 or 6 people in our office here just scrambling to get their people in. And then when it shut down for 15, 20 minutes, we just about died. We were so upset. I mean, we were just cracking it. And right now we've got so many people ready to go, and we're just getting frustrated because sometimes it's hard to get back and get a hold of these people as quick as we want to. No, what these guys have done is just stupendous. Anybody can afford $79. It's doable for every one of our people. I mean, it's just totally doable, but we've been hurting for the last couple of years in this business. But I see right now, Troy, we've got the biggest thing that's going to hit the country, and we've got the leaders behind us. I basically just do Larry Lane from way back, but with Eric and everybody else involved, we've got a strong group. So I think let's just take advantage of our uplines. Let's do our 3-way calls with people. Tell everybody we can, because if we don't do it right now, you guys, we're going to be left behind. So just like we say, when we get into something new, run hard. That's what we're doing right now.
Listening to it was
well, good advice. How old are you, Fred?
83.
Oh my God.
I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it. I could barely get out of bed this morning after being up late last night. And 83. If I had the energy you got at 83, I'm going to be doing good.
Well, you got to play racquetball every day. That helps.
You know, that's one of our products is the ability to make money. It's probably our very best product because what does it, once you're 70, you know, I'm 60, but I was 61, but 61, even at 61, if I had a job and got fired, because I got a friend that got fired, his job went away at 61, there's nothing he can do. There is nothing he can do except be a Walmart greeter. And we're bringing something that people can make an above average income. All they got to do go out and do is start, you know, sharing it with two that get two, you know, and you just do that over and over. You do that 8 times and you've maxed out the pay plan. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. But you're absolutely right, Fred. You run for 30 days. You run hard. You make sacrifices. You do it for 30 days. The fortunes are made in the first 30 days of a pre-launch. So,
you don't make your money in 30 days.
Well, that's young. You know that last week I had my birthday and turned 67.
Wow.
And I'm working in the office with Fred. That's for sure. All of us can do it, and we work hard.
Right on, Gary. Yeah, you've been doing it, and you put me on the phone with an opera singer from New York, and he's been all over the world singing opera, and he's been the #1 distributor in another company. Years ago, he got out of network marketing. He was looking for something good, and I think you got him signed up under Linda, didn't you, Gary, yesterday?
You hit the right chord.
Yes, he's already got in under Linda. He's already brought one person in, and both of the people, both himself and the person he brought in, has got over 6,000 people in other downlines and other companies.
Wow.
That they'll be bringing those people in over the next few days.
Here we come.
Man, this 2x16 matrix is going to fill so fast. Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen, unless Mike Scoopin's able to get on. And okay, we're going to go ahead and share my screen.
Hey.
Yeah.
This is Scoopin.
Hey, Scoopin. Okay, so this guy was on Survivor, the reality TV show Survivor, not once, but twice. Once in the All-Star season and then once in the very beginning, I think. And, you know, people love him. But he's doing tremendous things with this. What's your take on it, Mike?
You know, Troy, I actually said today that I believe my 40 plus years in this industry, or whatever it's been, but it's been since I can remember, that it all happened for this reason.
Really?
And I know that sounds crazy, but to be in the first day of anything, I mean, anything is out of control. So
I'm already
I'm probably as excited as I've ever been about anything and what's yet to come. I mean, Troy, my opportunity calls don't go a half hour, they go 30 seconds. And it's what I say is, don't be dumb, give me $79. You know, it's the, you know, a few of your people have said it, the buy-in's low. I mean, I think that sometimes 3-way calls and long explanations and websites and videos might even be overkill for this. It's like,
crazy? I guess
you know, look at Google the first people that got in on Amazon. Google the first people that got in on Tesla and Microsoft. Not that many people know Bill Gates' his partner when he got in because he stayed in the background.
Yeah, no, what Nero is about, mate, is it's I've forgotten the name of it. It's Finmore. It's just another Ponzi scheme, mate. But basically, I don't even know what it's about really, because we haven't really. Let's see if we can find it. Hold it a minute. 1 minute, please. Let's see if we can find it for you. Present. Did we shut down all the things? Maybe we shut down the browser. YouTube. Okay. No, it's chat room. I did shut down my browser. Hold it 1 minute. I'll get it back up again. I'll just show you briefly when I figure out how to do this without. Just go there. Right. Nero Life. It's just another website where you can obviously sign up and give them money. Okay, so this is basically their website. And down here, you can do all sorts of wonderful things. So obviously it's a sales pitch. And Troy's telling you all about it. And you just got to sign up for this opportunity. So it's not even that exciting, to be honest. Where did it go? I'll put you on stage. I'm not very good at this, mate. I think I'm getting tired. This is saying I'm trying to figure out how to get that on the stage. And it's like I forgot. Add to stage. That one? That one.
He was just in his garage at this
stage. That one. All right, that's better. All right. So yeah, so this is Nero Life. You can go to this.com. And if you purchase a package in here, you're just going to be living the dream. And this has got a long checkered history. And it's basically what they're doing is they're going to basically start up a shop where you can buy all sorts of stuff. And we found all the pictures here, all royalty-free stuff. You can find them all over the internet. You can go there and buy their gear. So that's what Troy's wearing. That is a suitcase. When it looks like a bottle of perfume, it's actually a suitcase. And we show people that I've got the same sort of gear. You can travel with this company, get discounts, but really what they're doing is they'll be white labeling other people's travel products like the hotel club and last minute deals and all those sort of carry on. Nothing abnormal here, just a website, just a $500 website, in my opinion. And then you log in and then you can join. But if you want to join, you actually need to get a referral code of someone. So whatever product they're selling, it's just shit because it's just trying to encourage people to market this and to their friends and family. And once again, multi-level marketing. Every multi-level marketing company needs a product. And Troy has already shown that he's got hundreds of people signing up for this, and he doesn't get out of bed in the morning unless he can actually make $100,000 a month, apparently. I don't know many people that make
Paul
$100,000
Allen. He
a
didn't
month
even really do anything
that do Zoom
that
meetings.
we know of. Yeah, it's just being first. You don't have to be good. You don't have to be lucky. You don't have to be anything. You just got to be first.
Well, right on. We're all first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting
yeah.
quick.
Thank you,
Fear of
Troy,
missing out.
for sending me that text message.
Yeah, and so you wouldn't have got it today because T-Mobile. I was what Nextel, and then they switched to Sprint, and then Sprint switched to. I've been with the same provider for 30 years, and they let me down yesterday. I was trying to send out texts to tell people, you know, what's going on, and my texts weren't going through. It looked like it was going through on my end. They shut my texting down for spam. They said I was spamming, but I wasn't spamming. I was just sending the same thing out over and over again to people that requested that, and no one was getting it. So I sent out hundreds of texts, wasted my thumbs.
Troy, that's called
for
spam.
no reason. So I called my wife. She does the that kind of work. She called up Sprint today or T-Mobile, or now they call it Magenta. They keep going through names on this company and said, we're going to swap services because my husband hasn't been able to text for 2 days. So I can't get texts out, just emails. I can take phone calls. So if you need me, don't text me, call me. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again.
Bill,
Go ahead, Nabil.
No, vas-y.
We can hear you, Nabil. If you got something to say, jump right on out. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and mute a couple of phones, and we're going to share something here. Okay, if you guys aren't on the Zoom, it's Nelo Life official channel. And everything's on here, guys, all the way through. When we were having trouble yesterday, it was on here. Like, you can go here. There's a Super Saturday training at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern time tomorrow, our Saturday training. And guess what? Nick Sorensen, Larry Lane, and Randy Schroeder. Randy Schroeder's my hero in this industry. Back when I was a kid, when I was broke, just getting in this industry, I took $300 that we didn't have to buy his cassette tape course and live training. And that guy's incredible. And out of all the companies, he chose this company. And so he's gonna be there.
What?
Well, I'm just muting a few people here because, guys, if you're going to be talking in the background, make sure you're muted. There we go. So, Super Saturday training tomorrow, all this stuff. I mean, a new video. Okay, that's probably the video I just played. No, this is.
Hello. Which going to finger and take other last again this finger and get a finger. I'm gonna write finger and see the okay.
Guys, this is so cool. This company is making
Here we go.
all this stuff. All we got to do is share it. I mean, this 23-second video, I can text that out to 100 people or 200 people, and probably 3 or 4 of those people will join just based on that. They'll call me back and say, what is this? You know, if you've got people on, I don't even care who they are. You know, I've got preachers on there, pastors on there. I've got school teachers, professors. I've got doctors. I've got lawyers. And I don't sort it out. Yeah, I'm paying my lawyer to represent me and keep me, you know, legal and stuff. But, you know, he's going to sign up in this. He may sign up in this. I just text everybody. I send these things out all the time by text. So all this stuff came out. I didn't have time to look at this. Last time I looked at my Telegram, we were back here. It was back here, Super Saturday training. See, and so I don't have time to, you know, copy all this stuff into email and send it out. And pretty soon my emails are going to get blocked or go into spam. People will get tired of seeing them. And so from the start, you can get away with sending it to all your lists. But after a while, people, you just send it to people that want it. But get on there for yourselves. And so let's see. Next thing I wanted to do, we got more. And I want to show you how to use your back office. So
you look at all those bookmarks, you can see
just go into NELO-life.com.
So I'm actually on a live chat session with StreamYard.
Somebody might be brand new here and they don't know what to share. And you hit log in.
Multi-level marketing.
So you log in. Okay, I'm already logged in. So now what you want to do is you want to check out your 3-star affiliate. Yay. Oh no, I'm short. I'm $500 short from being a 3-star affiliate. There's a $2,500 to $25,000 deal. In 24 hours, in the first 24 hours, I think I'm going to hit 3-star affiliate. We got lots of 2-stars though, and you see that by going to your reports, hitting personally sponsored. And you can go down through there and you can see that it'll say what people are, or maybe that's not the right place. Yeah, 2-star affiliate, 1-star affiliate, 2-star affiliate, 1-star, 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 1-star. There's a lot of affiliates, 1-star. People getting in and going to work, guys. Let's see who just joined. Oh no, these are older ones. 1-star, 1-star, 2-star. So lots of 1-stars and 2-stars, and then you can help those people through your genealogy back here because it'll have the report, and you can look at that report and see. And so get used to this. But I want to show you guys resources, documents, and media. Okay, so we'll say you want to share something with someone. There's compensation plans, social shareables, presentations, compliance. Compensation plan sounds good. Well, let's look at all. That's not going to be it. Okay, social shareables. Oh, no, that's different. Okay, we're going to hit compensation plan, all. Okay, so unified global pay plan. Everyone's asking for that. They're asking for a PDF. They can just go here and you hit view, and there's a PDF of the pay plan. A lot of networkers want to see that. So that's there. So you want to share it with someone. You go back here and you hit copy link, and it's copied. And then you can go to your email and you can compose and you can say to Mike Scoopin. And whoops, sorry, Mike, I exposed your email there. And I can say compensation plan. PDF, and I can just paste that link in there, paste, and I can send it. And if he goes there and signs up, he's referred to me. So let's see if that works. Send.
Oh, well,
okay, now I'm going to hit send.
Down, funny enough.
And compensation plan PDF sent. This is what he's going to see when he clicks on that link right there. Now, if he wants to join, he goes right over here and hits join now. And guess what? He's joining on my website. It's all built in there. See, joining right on my website. Same if I'd send him the pay plan video. You know, I can do the same thing. Copy link. And then I can go over here and compose. So, M-I-K, might as well do it the same guy. Mike Scoopin, S-K-U-P-N. Okay, and I'm going to put compensation plan video.
No doubt they want me to show the video now.
There we go, and I can paste that in there. Paste. And we're going to hit send. And now watch this. I'm going to hit send. And that's what Mike got right there. And so when Mike clicks on it, this is what he's going to see. Click here to view the link. Okay. Oh, righteous.
Welcome to Nelo Live, where excellence thrives and dreams take flight. In this short video, you are going to learn about the 7 ways to get paid in our unified global pay plan. Let's start with the learning these 7 ways to get paid.
Yeah, moderator team review the webinar.
Okay, so we got that. Now, there's just a couple other things, and then we're going to jump back and answer questions. But
you rock.
Actually, where did I put that? Okay, so I use Aweber to send out emails so I don't get shut down. And so I sent out an email just before the call, copy. So everyone should have this email that's on here. Go to drafts. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I sent out today. Now, if you don't know what to do next, you just copy this. You just highlight this and copy it down to whoops, too far, between these lines. And you copy it, and you can send that in an email, or you can send it in whatever you want. I send it in text until they shut down my text messaging, but you can send it on WhatsApp all over the world. I didn't make this. Larry Lane made this, and he sent it to me this morning, or last night, I guess. You just text that out to everyone in your phone, because this is day one. We will sign up 20,000 people in the next 24 to 48 hours. And I think, just this team here on that's on here signed up 400 or 500 people already. So,
always use
we're doing good, guys. 20,000 people in the next 24 to 48 hours. That would get me, if I was a networker, which I am, that would get my attention. There's the compensation plan video. There's the full overview video. The only thing you might want to do different is take your links from your back office and do it so they automatically go to you. But they'll automatically go to you anyway, because before you send it, you change this to your username. So you delete that. You put your username, like mine is REJDA. But I don't want to send mine out to people. So that's why I left your username. So you just put yours in there, and then you hit save down here, and you send that out. So I'm going to back this up so I don't accidentally, there we go, your username. That's very important. Now, the other thing that's important, because you got to know what to send out and what works, and this works. Trust me, you send this out to everyone in your phone, text everyone in your phone. Don't pick and choose who you say, oh, he's not going to be interested. No, that's the guy that's going to be interested. People discount people. Say that guy's, he's working 3 jobs. He works on the weekend. He's driving Uber after he gets out of work, and then he delivers pizzas. That's the guy you want, because that's an ambitious guy. And if he finds out how he can make 6 figures a month and can quit all those jobs, he'll be your hardest worker. Plus, since he's doing 3 jobs, he's in contact with all these coworkers that also hate their jobs, because a job, you guys have heard it, just over broke, where your employer pays you just enough so you don't quit, and you work just hard enough so you don't get fired. You got to have passion in your life. You can't go to a job. This is way better because you can get passionate about something. Okay, so down here in this email I sent out this morning, Nelo Life official Telegram channel. I'm going to copy this and put it in the chat in case you're not getting my emails. And if you're not getting my emails, that's because you need to save my email. You need to whitelist it, which I'll show you how to do here in a second. A lot of people aren't getting them, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the chat. Everyone needs to be on the Telegram. I showed you why. All the cool stuff's on there. And then you don't need to wait for my emails to figure out when the next event is. All the events are on there. So that's in the chat. Okay, next thing. There's a Nelo Life official Facebook page. This is where you send, people that want to, see the Facebook page. But the private Facebook page is where you want to be. That's where we got updates all day yesterday when everything was going on. The Nelo Life private Facebook page, that's Nelo Life Community. And so when you click on that, they're going to ask you questions. Who invited you here? Okay. I said, Larry Lane, Eric Allen, Nick Sorensen. Sorry, Barlos and Lisa, but that's who I said invited me. And they let me right in. So I figured you go big or don't go at all. So I'm going to paste that in the chat as well.
So I look like a pigeon.
So you want to be on these 3. Now, there's a lot of other social media, but
maybe that's it.
That's those are the main things right there. It's the 2 Facebook pages and the Telegram. They've also got, and when you're on the Telegram, you can get to all the other social media links. It's all on the Telegram. You just scroll up. Okay. What else was I going to talk about? Okay, I was going to log into the back office for one more second, show you guys.
All these schemes.
Well, I think I did all that. So let's just stop the share. We've been on here about 50 minutes. We're going to take questions. So go ahead, either unmute yourself or just raise your hand if we get too many people. Anybody? Question, concern? Come on, guys. There's no bad question. If you're thinking it, someone else is definitely thinking it too.
Hey, Troy.
Where's my phone charger?
Yeah, Terry.
Do you know if the company could possibly consider another option for the 2FA? You can have an option where a code is sent to your email or a text message instead of using the app. I've got a lot of members that don't have smartphones or not real tech savvy.
Oh my God.
And
abuse.
Getting the code to their email or text would be a lot better than the app. The app's not working for a lot of members.
Can I chime in on that, please?
Absolutely, Lisa.
Yeah. Yes, we are definitely aware of that, but to avoid postponing the launch, we had to go live with it the way it is. We have asked for an option for an OTP code to either get sent to an email or the phone or a security word or something. But this will definitely be a back office that you will need to have high security for sure.
Yeah.
To me, my personal opinion, I don't think we needed 2FA unless somebody is looking to change a profile or do a withdrawal.
Yeah.
But the way that this site was programmed was for this specific Google Authenticator 2FA. and we just could not launch without it. I feel your pain. We're definitely
really
seeing what the alternative can be. And as soon as we know what the answer to that is, we'll let you know. So but let me ask you this. Your new members will not be able to log in, right? Because they cannot copy that QR code or the string to put it inside an app. So my question is, if there's somebody close enough to them that the code can be placed on somebody else's phone, so when they log in, they'll ask you for that code and then they can get right into their back office.
Right.
And then you can delete it from the back office if they give us another option. But that way, people that are building don't have to navigate blind and not be able to access the back office at all. So if they have somebody close to them, a sponsor, a family member that can download the app onto their device and use it so that they can gain access until we come up with an alternative, then that's really our only other option right now.
That works.
Lisa,
Thanks, Lisa.
This is Gary Brea. I had an issue with the 2FA saying that 2FA code is no good. It needs to be 16 characters, and the 2FA is only 6.
I had that issue also, and there is a workaround to delete the cookies and refresh that browser. We have instructions to that. I'll see if I can post it in this chat right now, and it seemed to work for many people.
Okay, great. That was my cell phone and not my computer. The computer worked fine, but the cell phone.
Yeah,
kept
the cell
coming up.
phone, it's to clear it on the cell phone.
Okay, great.
Let me see if I can get it right now. I'm sorry, back to you.
Interesting enough, this is nearly over. I'm sorry, it's not much of a broadcast today. You probably got, it's nice to have you here, August. It's probably my worst broadcast for a while. I haven't got much energy. Been streaming for nearly 8 hours. But what I'm saying is I'm actually going through this app that they had on the GETFIT mining, and I can actually report it, which is quite exciting. So I don't even know if I can bring that up. Let's see if I can bring that up. Yeah, so I can, this is TestFight. I presume that was the app that was that was off their website. But I've actually, because I used to have an app, I've got a developer account. So I've gone into the developer account. I'm about to give them the ID, and then I'm going to tell them that this is a is dubious. The only thing I do need to find is it GETFIT mining. Whoop, GETFIT mining. Oh, they have GETFIT mining set up. So I've just got to go to this website now and look for the link. So down here, start testing, download Android. So you click on here and it takes you off to test flight. So I need to find start testing the app here. And I don't even know how to find it. Test flight installed on your device. You can start testing it now. So I presume I've got to send that through to my cell phone and start that whole process off. But anyway, I'll have a wee look while we carry on listening to Troy, which is nearly done. Where are we? We're going to go add to stage. And hopefully a bit of luck, we'll carry on. Boom. Go, Lisa.
Okay. Let's see. Anybody else, jump out here, question, concern, anything. Let's get it all out while we've got Lisa Fields on here because, she's right there at corporate, sponsored by corporate, works with corporate, hand in hand. She's the person that it can get all these things, any issue resolved.
Troy?
Yeah,
Troy,
I
got a
Chappie for America Liberation.
Troy, I got a robo form, which is a password keeper and everything. And you click on it and it opens up the app that you or the program that you registered in it. and it self bypasses everything, like the QR code and all that, and it makes it a lot easier, especially for me. But I don't know if that would help or not.
Now, just try to download this app, and it wants a password to be able to become a tester. So you can't actually download this app or get it going at all. Now, Smart Steps said they were releasing an app, and they never ever got around to it. Well, they couldn't get around to it because Apple wouldn't allow them to actually have their app. So if you want to become a tester, beta tester, when you go and download it on your phone and click, install, it wants a password that the developer will give you. So unless you can find that, you're basically impossible. So what you do, you download Smart Step Test Flight, and Test Flight's owned by Apple. And then you would join the beta testing of their app, which looks like their app. So that means anybody could theoretically upload some stupid app of some sort to make it look like they've got to the stage to give them some more authenticity. But it's just basically a joke, to be honest, because it's just, I bet this app, well, I know this app will never launch, just like Smart Steps never got their app in place. But I still want to report this page, but I can't figure out what. So if you have a look at this page, you may be able to figure out yourself. And if you go to the 2 dots, you'll be able to see the live chat, and you'll be able to see a link called Test Flight. So search for that and find it. But let's carry on. I'm getting extremely tired. We're going to add the stage.
Yeah, that's not exactly what we're having trouble with, but thanks, Chappie.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Byron.
Yeah, so on that 2FA situation, I actually got my 2FA to work, but every time I log in, I'm never being asked my 2FA. I don't really get that. And the other 2 people that I brought in, I couldn't get the 2FA to work, and they sign in anyway. I don't really get what's going on there.
They may have took it down for a little bit
Okay.
because there was some people having trouble with it. I'm not sure if they did or not. Lisa would know.
Hey, Byron.
Yes.
You may have to use the 2FA again tomorrow morning. Yesterday, when the first time I logged in, I used the Google Authenticator, and for the rest of the day and through the night, I didn't need it again. It just automatically went to my back office. But this morning, the first time that I went to log in, I had to use the 2FA. So I think it kind of keeps you logged in a way through the day. But then the next day you have to redo it again.
Correct. Okay. Just wondering. Thanks.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We're going to wrap it up. We're on right at an hour. I don't like to go over an hour ever. And I'm going to share my screen one more time just to emphasize a point. Be on this Zoom tomorrow morning, Super Saturday training, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Eastern. You just go to nelolife.tv. And this call, anything with Randy Schrader, is so good that people will sign up. It doesn't matter that it's a training. People listen to a good training, a quality training like this, and they'll get in. They'll want to be in the business because they'll say, if a business is, I don't know if you guys know Randy Schrader. His house is a mansion. He's up there in the mountains, and it's a castle. And the guy has made more money in this industry than anyone I know. And he could choose any company. He chose Nelo Life to get started with. And that tells me a lot. I mean, he's probably got his matrix half full already, 24 hours into this. Maybe it's full. So anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Barlos, any last words?
Troy, one thing I noticed just listening to everybody, we have some giants on this call. And sometimes you guys can be intimidating, like Elisa and yourself and this guy, Randy. And, a lot of people may have the attitude that it's going to be too hard for me. But I can assure you, Troy, I'm sure, has spent years working in this space. and Randy and Larry, and we can just go on. And somebody like Eric, which is he's so good. You know, he has a tremendous heart. He knows what's out there. And it can be a little intimidating to the average person, but I'll say this.
Before you say this, creepy doopy, what I've done is I've actually gone to send us a message, Danny de Heck, email address, and I think I've found the app ID, and then I've put it's a MLM scam they are promoting, and then I've put the address of the app just in case, and then in here I've actually explained it and said, hello, if you have a look at this website, blah, 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 they are claiming they have a fitness app ready to go. However, I know it's just uploaded to the, oh, there we go, test account to fool people that they are real. And then I said, I'm Danny de Heck from the blah, blah, blah. If you look at the video about an hour, 1 hour, I'm not sure, I'm presuming it's about an hour and a half in, I can't actually tell. You will see they're promoting an email scam, blah, blah, blah. This is my YouTube channel and my video. Please remove the app from your site. And then cheers. 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 And then put Danny de Heck. Yeah, so hopefully that will send. Hopefully. Yay, cool. And I've got a case. So that's great. So now I can correspond with them and hopefully get that app removed. That would be a bit of a laugh, wouldn't it? All right, back to the shit show.
Start somewhere. And when I look at this program, it is one of the most duplicatable programs I have ever been a part of. And that's what I love about it. And so once you get started, know that people like myself and Lisa, and I know I can speak for Troy and David and a lot of you that's on this call that I may not personally know, you know, we're going to be here to lock arms with you. And what I mean by that, if you need three-way calls, whatever you need, let's get it done. You know, I always tell people who say, I don't know if I can be a Troy or a Barlow's. Well, all you got to do is lock arms with individuals of that caliber. And then let's work with your people, you know, one call at a time. We get two in, we get two more, and we begin to duplicate it. And before you know it, you're going to have those testimonials that you're hearing on this call today. So I look forward to the experiences that we're going to have with this. I know it's going to be very exciting once we start traveling and determining the destinations that we're going to meet at. You know, I've spent a few times with Troy. We saw each other in St. Kitts and Nevis, you know, in another deal. And so it was just so exciting. You know, you hear people's voices. You're always wondering what they look like. And then all of a sudden you meet them in person. It's a very exciting moment. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Back to you, Troy.
Right on, and everything I've done, Barlow's done twice that. So, and he's the most humble guy I know. I go out and tell people, Barlow's don't, but he's got the bank account to prove it. Last thing, Marius Peterson, I'm looking at the chat. He says many who paid with crypto were unable to log into their back office. Marius, if you can give me a list of those people that can't log in, I will personally get it to Barlow's and Lisa, and we'll get this taken care of. So give me a list of them. I'll need their username, their email, a screenshot, whatever you got. The more information, the better. You can send it to me on WhatsApp, or you can email it to me, or you can text it to me. Well, my phone isn't getting texts right now, so they banned me from texts. WhatsApp or email.
Oh, how would you admit that?
All right, guys. If those are the worst problems we have, 24 hours into pre-launch, tens of thousands of people rolling into this thing in 24 hours. We're going to do good. This is going to be exciting. So thanks for being here, guys. Good night. God bless. Have a great weekend.
Troy, you got a hand up.
Oh, I do see a hand. Evelyn, go ahead.
Ugh.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm glad you recognized me. Thank you. Mr. Barlows, I thank you for what you just said, because I am one that is actually feeling that way. I have been in this industry maybe about the last 10 years, but have not really had any success, maybe just a little bit. But I love it, and I love what I'm hearing so far.
Really?
But what I'm trying to understand, with Nelo, we are actually selling memberships, right?
Yes, we're selling memberships, and that's what keeps it legal. We've got a real good legal team backing us, and that's what, if you were selling the products, there's restrictions, there's licenses, but selling the memberships, we can go worldwide instantly, and that's the brilliance of this program.
Okay. So they can.
Okay, and another question I want to ask.
Yes, so they're doing a phone.
I'm sorry. Is there a video? Because I have a few people that I would love to take a look at this as well.
To expand with your experience. I know.
Can really explain what it is, what the different memberships are within the program.
Yeah, there's lots of videos that can explain that. In fact, let me share my screen here, and I'm going to put this in the chat because I didn't do it earlier. Let me share my screen. Okay, let's see. I've got to pull up my other browser. Okay. That's the wrong browser. This browser. Okay, edit your message. Okay, this was what I was showing you guys earlier. I said you copy and paste this and send it out. Now this has 2 short videos in it. You change the referral one. It's got the 5-minute compensation video, and then it's got a 30-minute overview, which talks about all the products and everything. And so I'm going to put this whole thing in the chat.
Yes.
I'm going to stop share, go to chat.
It's nearly over.
And hopefully you can copy it out of the
I can
chat.
Jim now.
Oh, it says your message is too long. Please try sending multiple shorter ones. Okay. So let me just get the
Give us a minute.
30-minute overview out of it.
Troy.
Are you on my email list, Evelyn, or who did you sign up with?
I am. I'm on your email, and no, I'll be signing up this evening. But I had wanted to.
I think that I bet you that's Evelyn Fentress.
I wanted them to come in along with me.
Yeah,
Gotcha. So I'm just copying.
She's in We Are Satoshi. I bet that's the same lady.
Overview and the 5-minute comp plan.
She joins all the shit under the sun.
If you're on my email list, you got this email earlier.
Asian lady.
And you see
scroll down and
Super Trooper dude in the room.
Those are the 2 videos I recommend.
Okay, I thank you.
Yeah,
that sounds like Evelyn. I've talked to her enough.
Everybody, we gotta go. Good night. God bless.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, scammers. Anyway, so there you go. Nothing new there. But I don't know where Rob's gone. But that was interesting.
Rob, wake up, Rob.
He's at the computer. He would have had an afternoon sleep. He was up to, I don't know what time he was up last night. But yeah, if you want to join Rob's YouTube channel, you haven't got any. You've got a Rumble account, haven't you?
Yep.
But yeah, by all means, do.
I like the only reason I have a Rumble account is because sometimes when I'm recording, like when there's like 90 minutes of breakout rooms,
yeah,
the files get kind of big.
Right.
And Rumble lets you just do 15 gigs. So.
What do you mean, like?
Like the file size, as long as the file size, the length doesn't matter at Rumble. As long as the file size is below 15 gigabytes, you could upload it. So it's more on file size.
Oh, is that how you record straight from Rumble off a web browser?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah. No, I've got fancy software, haven't I? See, well, that would be
quite good. YouTube will only let you stream if you have 5 subscribers and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, mate. Good afternoon. That was quite good. I've reported their account to Stream, and Stream don't like people promoting multi-level marketing. So I told them
Apple doesn't. That's how we got Smart Steps taken down.
Oh, right. Well, I've also complained about their app as well. So they've been complained to 2 places. So that will shut that one down. It's just discussing that Troy thinks he can promote stuff like this, and he has a right to. And even saying that there's a loophole. We just mentioned it just before that because they can't stop us because you sign up for rewards.
A membership. It's a membership.
Yeah, membership and rewards. Those 2 things, and it honestly actually does work but it doesn't mean it's not ethical. So it's like when you sign up for a credit card and they give you a reward. So they're just doing the same. You sign up for a Mickey Mouse friggin' pair of socks, and they say, because you've got a Mickey Mouse pair of socks, we're going to pay you daily rewards. And the socks can be sold for $10,000, $5,000, $1,000. Here's your socks, and now we'll start paying you your money back slowly until you realize that we're scamming you. It's the same deal.
Like the Mickey Chantel mouse in Bend?
Is that what they've got? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. And they have all sorts of crazy stuff. What was the other one? That it's just they've got Mickey Mouse.
There's a new owner. There was a new owner. You missed the new owner came in.
Oh no. Are they still going, these guys? Oh, I get distracted.
There's only 15 people in the room, Danny. It's like 5 of them. Like there's Nanny as the host, and then like 3 like Sir Ken, and then there's like another 2 co-hosts. Big Lips isn't never there anymore. And it's like the 5 presenters.
Wow.
And she's like, oh, it's Mike. She goes, it's Mike again. He's here. Wow. I joined at like an hour into the meeting when they're about done and about to do questions.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, and she got mad because I was like, hey, by the way, Naruto owner, you're getting sued by the owner of Naruto.
Yep.
And Disney's been contacted about Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. I've got this guy that was just in that Zoom. I've got it so people can come there. Hold it behind MLM. Yeah, I've got it so they can click on a link and hopefully search for him and see that he's mentioned in behind MLM.
But you see how like he didn't understand like smart steps. What do you mean? We're doing the same thing?
Oh yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Everyone knows that he knew exactly what it was. So this is the link. If you search for that guy, you can see he's mentioned at least twice. I don't know about the other ones.
And he mentioned Herschel is one of the biggest promoters. Herschel was big in Vara, which was was supposed to be an NFT gaming nod, which never gave out their nods. So I'll call him out on the next meeting, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I know 3 people who purchased $6,000 in nods, and they still haven't gotten it. It's been 8 months. Where are their nods?
Yeah,
and you were the presenter.
The zoo, that zoo thing that CoffeeZilla did. What was it?
Zoo with Paul Logan.
Yeah, what was that called?
Crypto Zoo. Crypto Zoo.
That's right. I did. Look at that. I managed to make that nice and bold. Good stuff, man. Right. Yeah. So what I've done here, guys, in case you're looking, is I've got Troy Neo Life, and I've got part 1, and then I've got Brad Vinery, and then once this finishes, I'll put proper timestamps in there so we can get to the good parts and stick in a few extra. Didn't know SmartStep is shut down. Yeah. So they're actually offline altogether now, and obviously their Zooms are gone. Is that right?
I haven't been seeing any of their Zooms. They just keep talking in our WhatsApp group. I'm monitoring. Oh yeah, we have the Neo Life WhatsApp group too.
Yep. So this StreamYard link he's given us, I've actually asked him to shut it down, but I will actually put that link in the description of this video as well. Suppose people want to have a look at Neo Life so that we can see that. Where do we find Neo?
I'm going to decompile this mining app.
Decompile this mining app. Why would you do that? What mining app?
So I can make the DDH coin.
Neo Life. So that's Neo Life website. So I usually try to put a few links in here to make it a bit more interesting for people who have spent 3 hours with me in here. Rob must have fallen asleep. Don't know where he's got to.
You just leave the call on and you'll hear him snoring.
Yeah. It's like, goodness me. I think I've streamed for I think 6.5 hours. No, 6 hours this morning. So that's 9 hours of streaming today, and I haven't even had breakfast, mate. It's freaking crazy.
And this time you're smart. You didn't want to go over 8 hours or 9 hours, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, well I'd not go over 12 hours. If you go over 12 hours, you lose your stream backup, which is a bit of a crazy one. But you can see here. So what I've done, I put timestamps. Now, what were some other highlights? It was probably getting kicked out, wasn't it? Or asking questions. I put the crypto asking questions to
he's not even a valid app.
He didn't back down, did he?
He's like, yeah, I was in it. But I was only a teacher.
Oh yeah. So
well,
he
yeah,
thinks
wait till tomorrow when I call out the owner of Get NFT Mining.
yeah. So what I'm going to do as well, I'll get this test flight thing. I'll also put the test flight app. So if anyone else who's clever, I've got a developer account still logged. So if you want to report this, you'll find the link in the links. Report app. At like that.
I think I still have the ID of the Smart Steps guy. So if I get him again as Apple support, he'd be like, another one. I'm like, yep. He'd be like, don't bother filling out the thing. I'll just take it
Yeah,
off.
because you reported Smart Steps, didn't you?
Yeah, and they kept saying, "Oh, the Apple app is coming out." I'm like, "No, it's not." They told me it will never be released. So.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, in the description of this video that you're listening to right now, go into the description, hit the more button. You'll go down there and you'll see we've got the first half of the meeting with Troy, and then we've got where we got distracted by the Zoom meeting for what was it actually called? GETFIT mining, wasn't it?
No, it was called ICLA.
All right, and then we
Brandon
did go to
Ivey with ICLA.
So, I did go there. There it is. There actually. So what's this name associated with it then? Because I filled that out. ICO Elite Association Registration.
Yep.
Yeah. So what does that stand for? ILCA.
I have no idea.
So I hit the back button on that one.
That came from our buddy Mike, who promotes every piece of shit like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
No, he does. He promoted Transact Card. He promoted Vera. He promoted ICLA. He promoted
Are you an active?
More.
See these ones? It says, "Are you an active member of VRX and DFY?" So I'm just going to label that for our viewers as.
You should say yes, and let's put Mike's name in there.
GETFIT. So I'm going to make that a https://
Which is interesting. It seems like everybody promotes this crap. Eventually, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird trend. Like he's been complaining that he's sick and everything, and he's got or I don't know. Does everybody say they have cancer when they get totally caught on it? Multiple scams.
Naughty. Yes, probably.
I know because he said the same thing. He's like, "Well, I'm having surgery." I'm like, Mike, and he was bragging. He's like, "Oh, I made $10,000 in Transact Card." I'm like, "Well, then why are you joining another scam?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's not the one I want. Oh, I will put the link to this video.
Oh, yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah.
I wish if the Hawaiian lady was not in there, it would have been hilarious watching her trend.
Yeah, and I'll put that in the links as well if anyone want to watch that one. It was a screen though, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'll have to send her the video on that one. I'm like, here you go, Trace.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Was it the Crypto Ponzi Scheme talking down criminal political party or something crazy? So I'll put that link in there if you want to know that link. That was a scream. What else was interesting today? So I've got this one here, which is the video that we did today. Who's Jim? That's you. God, silly me.
I just thought I'd throw you off.
Yeah, so we've got Troy going for it at the start, and then we've got that guy. These guys are all staged, though, aren't they? They must be staged. Did you see me at the start though? It was friggin' hilarious because I'm sitting in there nodding away.
And Susie must have joined in after us.
Yeah, look, lucky for husband. Oh, so where did you ask questions? Did you ask what name were you when you asked that question?
I was Zam. Zam. I was in there twice. Once I just screamed, Brandon Ivey! Brandon Ivey!
Oh, there you go. You got kicked out around there. There we go. Well, we'll leave that one to be. But no, it was brilliant, man. But he was what did he say when I
and then yeah, Mike Nagasaki. Well, kick him out. Kick him out.
You are called upon. The second one is we do try to keep it to only 2 questions unless. Oh, yes, sir.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you and all you guys are doing for the community and the mum and dad investors out there looking for an opportunity of a lifetime.
To get scammed.
Just wondering where the company's registered, and if you give me a company registration or a number or something like that. Have you got one of those?
Well, if you want to save that question for the founder herself tomorrow, as far as registration number.
That's like asking them to come back on Wednesday or Saturday for support questions.
Except I will show up tomorrow.
yeah. Okay.
But exactly where she would
as
that
them
on her call tomorrow night.
I mean, that's stupid, man. No one's going to give you a company registration. They're not a registered entity. Cool. And what the other question, I know I'm only allowed two. What's that thing? World of Crypto Life. I see that you're associated with that personally in the past. It's got a big feature in behind MLM. I'm just wondering if you want to explain your past, because I noticed you've been in there twice.
Sure. World Crypto Life. Well, first, if you wanted to reference behind MLM, there's not a network marketing company out there right now that doesn't have an article on them from behind MLM. That's what Oz and that's what they do. My affiliation with them was they hired.
Funny, he knew Oz well enough, but he didn't know Smart Steps, which is like their competitor. It's crazy.
For me to be their crypto educator. I teach cryptocurrency education since 2017, and they hired me to use my crypto education courses to teach their community.
That's awesome. I've actually been featured in the New York Times. I'm actually called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and they did a 2-page spread article about my quest to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. Just by looking at your presentation that you have done there is so many red flags. You don't have a phone number on your website. You don't have a physical location. The app that you've managed to get into the App Store will be removed in the next 24 hours because I'll report it. But you are just offering a multi-level marketing opportunity. And looking at your history, it seems like you've gone to town on this in the past and you're still promoting multi-level marketing. I'm just wondering,
Let me ask you a question, Danny.
I'm sure you've got a question for me.
I do. I don't know if you were how you found me or us.
Next time you gotta say Mike Nakasaki.
Or are you looking at who I am, my background?
Shove him on their bus.
Try to bring me down or anything that I'm doing, or are you accusing me of anything directly?
Well, just listening to your own presentations, it raises a lot of red flags. You can't substantiate the claims that you made about the company. You can't even tell me the company registration. And you're telling me to keep coming in here and just trust you. And you also
no, you're not. Okay, that's not okay. Hold on.
Yeah, and also, what about the fact you claim that you make a 6-figure income? You make a 6-figure income a year. I don't believe you. Can you prove that?
You got a little nervous at that point.
I want to be fair here.
Yeah.
And I've dealt with this in the past.
I'm sure you.
I'm not kicking you out, Danny, at all. I want to answer your questions, and you're valid. First point. I always give a disclaimer before I open my mouth about anything.
That doesn't get you.
I also said that there's absolutely no guarantee of any earnings.
It won't save you in court.
I also said that this is an opportunity to earn income based on your own.
They always think the disclaimer saves them, which is hilarious.
Without to recruit. I also stated that I am against opportunities. No, I'm not unmuting you yet because you're not wanting to listen to me. It seems like you just want to speak.
Bitcoin Rodney.
And I actually want to answer everything that you've already accused and you said out loud.
No.
And this is for everybody else that's learning as well, because I'm not hiding from any of these comments.
I'll turn my camera off.
So let me address a couple of things. Well, Mark.
I spelled my friggin' YouTube wrong. I'm just renaming myself. It's like, I think I'll put my...
So first and foremost,
turn my camera off, but they can't.
At the beginning, I state the problem I have.
Oh my God, they're amateurs.
Is we have companies out there.
It's like WAS 1.1
is by recruiting and not from the product itself. Everything that I'm talking about tonight is making money off the product, the app, the physical activity. There's no money being made unless that happens. The affiliate side is optional. Well, you don't have to.
I totally missed that.
But every single industry out there has an affiliate side attached to what they do.
Yeah, they'll kick me out.
Every single one. Coinbase has an affiliate.
Posted in the chat.
It's just you cannot.
I love how we tried to go to Coinbase.
I'm like, exchange of products, goods.
It has a real product, genius.
That's the key. Second thing is, do we actually have a product that is on? Let me do this. He is not. Do we have a product that is actually on the market? Yes.
Gone. Oh my goodness. That was how about that. Let's go back and see. Good stuff, mate. Oh well, I might close this one off so we don't go off too long. See you tomorrow morning, perhaps, if you hang around. When do you sleep, Bob? Not where do you sleep? When do you sleep? Because you seem to always be on. You just must, you know.
I sleep. You know, I'm always in the Indian Zoom because there's no guards in there.
Yeah. And you get sick of listening to the Indian talk because it's pretty hard sometimes, but they do have English sometimes, don't they? It's funny when they're going, blah, 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 Danny Heck, Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, Rob Woolley, arbitrage trading not working properly, you know. It's so funny. I go in there, I've been in there a few times and spoke, and they go, no, you have to speak Hindi. Okay. Yeah. Bit of a laugh.
But now it's fun. We have I'll probably start calling the Neo Life people tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I have the WhatsApp group. I have every affiliate's phone number already.
Well, I think hopefully we'll get I'm going to get Julie to comment in here because she said send her an email. I've got an email, but she doesn't hang out on WhatsApp and Telegram. So it's a bit of a pain. I can't message her easily. I have to wait for an email and wait friggin' 24 hours. But she's quite cool. So she's been, and you've been the same actually, because you've been going after transit code. When I first met you, that was what you kept on raving on about. And I'm going, yeah. But I didn't have time to investigate all about it. But with is it Finmore? Finmore?
Yeah, Finmore. So I went Transact Card, and then I went to Finmore, and then I went to and then the top earners went, nobody's stupid enough basically coming into this because they had a small shop and the only thing you could use your credits for was for toilet paper, shampoo, and
diapers. Don't forget diapers.
Diapers, and you had to pay $12 shipping.
Yeah. Did you? Okay. Yeah. And
your credits don't cover shipping. Your credits can't cover shipping.
I just realized I can rename Rob Worley's name on this channel. Look, Rob's just been renamed. Oh, you can't see it? Oh, no, you can. Oh, no, it's all right.
The bald guy. Bald guy sleeping.
Yeah. All right. Got to take the doggy for a walk. I was hoping to have breakfast, honey. I think I've been streaming too long. All right, mate, let's get out of here. That was a good session. I'll timestamp some of this and then hopefully people can have a few laughs. I think the questions from me was probably priceless, to be honest, and then you've asked questions. I'll have a look to see if I can find your comments. But you ask pretty serious questions, but you want to bait them, don't you, and get used to your voice, and then you go back later on and carry on the conversation. Is that
exactly.
Yeah.
I got to play nice in the beginning.
I think I'll beat this guy again. I'm just going to go in with all guns blazing. That's my attitude.
Well, he admitted. He said he'll answer your questions. So
yeah, but not conversational style, one way. So it's good. What was the addresses? You gave a link in there. I see in the chat room. Was it the?
Hold on.
Oh my goodness, native tokens. Oh, that's great. I see. Oops, what am I doing here? I'm looking.
Which one? Addresses.
This one here.
Richard's and the dude from Super Troopers.
Oh, that's quite cool. So what we could do is I could literally copy all those and then we could research them all. But is that yeah, that's good. Native tokens. Oh, I'll start a wee file on them anyway. I think I actually already did. Oh no, I didn't actually. GETFIT. Oh, we'll go after them. That'd be a good one to go after.
Yep. And then those are the meetings tomorrow for Neo Life.
I'll just those links you just gave me then though. That's oh yeah. Can you give me 5 minutes? All right.
And I have the phone number of the Neo Life owner of the group already.
Yep, something's going wrong.
I might call him at 3 o'clock in the morning. How's Neo Life?
Yeah, that's right.
Can I use the Neo Life streaming?
We're a Ponzi template. So what is it called? Which
one?
Something. GETFIT. Oh yeah, GETFIT. GETFIT. That will do.
GETFIT mining.
GETFIT, and then I want to actually open up a. Oh, yeah. Okay, there. And then I've got note. Oh, where the hell is it? I've lost my mouse. I really have lost my mouse. What a time to lose your mouse. Just when it was getting good. 1 minute. It warned me this morning that I'm going to lose my mouse. So what I do is I put notes, and I'll put them in here. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
That's how I know about every scam, because Mike, like I said, Mike, as soon as it comes out, he's like, "Oh, join this, join this." I'm like, dude, stop promoting shit to me.
Crazy. Document. All right, so we got a document.
He was the one who was like, he was like vouching for you to get kicked out, which is interesting. That the host said, "No, he's staying." Like, credit to Brandon on that one, I guess.
Oh, there you go. So that's all those codes you just gave me. And
yeah, as soon as you have us like a 20-page report in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Wallets. I should share this stuff with you guys more, but so this is what I've done. I've just copied all their wallet addresses because one day we'll need to find those.
Yep.
And then it's called GETFIT, isn't it? So it's because I bet they'll be down. GETFIT. So I put their website address in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I forgot I actually have a Google developer account, so maybe I might just change the name of the app and put it on the store as my own and trademark it.
Yeah.
So, you want to use GETFIT mining? I want my royalty, $50,000 a year, $80,000 to Danny, $80,000 to me.
Yeah, bro. That's what we're doing it for, the money. Okay, YouTube. Whoops, YouTube.com/that.
I mean, we got tons of information, new information about hotels for We All Satoshi. I have, we got the VJs, Dennis's, who has to call me back. Transshit's number. Oh man, I have like so many communications with the Hindi group.
Yeah, no, it's good. I've got a few notes here, so I'll put the story, chuck some of that in there. The other one I want to do is grab all these links. Which you can't see, people, but I'm just doing some work. Story. Oh, that turned up.
And Mike's probably joining that, so you can probably add Neo Life and that one over there.
Yeah, no, I'll just leave with that. All right, so what have we got? Now we've got two conflicting stories. Typical. That one there and that one there can go in the rubbish now. Oh, good. Well, that's a start. At least I've got that there. So if you are new to my channel, this is some of the scams that I'm actively keeping an eye on.
I remember that one.
Yep. And then if you go to here, you can see all the ones in the red. They are actually other websites that are running similar like-minded scams. And if I doubled up on that one, must have hit the double.
There's still people promoting EasyBot, which is crazy to me.
I know. I saw that the other day, and that was about Brenda Chunga when she left Hyperverse. That's the one that she went to do, which I was really surprised about. So I couldn't believe that still exists. If I go like that, and I'll go delete. Yay, that's good.
I'll tell you one thing. This VPN's been pretty solid.
Those names in the black are people that I've found in Zoom meetings learning how to be scammers. So I just keep them there. And then once I get enough of them, I put them in the persons of interest. So currently, that guy, that person of interest, if I right click on that so I can go dub, what was his name? So his name was
Brandon Ivey.
Yeah. So now I'll start a file on him. So if you are listening to me and you know anything about him, you will see that I will actually keep a file on him. I'll start a file, and then if you have any information on him, by all means give it to me, and I'll just type it. Now, any idea what country he was from? US, I presume.
Oh yeah, definitely US.
Okay. Is it LVEN?
Yeah, because if he was anywhere else, that would be, if he was in the UK, that's almost 3 o'clock in the morning broadcasting. That would be a weird time.
Yeah. So I don't have a photo of him, but I bet if I search for him, I'll probably find him.
One.
Yeah. So if I go,
I love how you should send. No, I found this on a bunch of websites besides behind MLM, and then you'd be like, oh.
Is that him?
Let me see. Bitcoin Brandon. Nah, I don't know.
It's got as a self-employed entrepreneur, 25 years.
Yep, look at it. There's the lady.
Boom. Subscribe. Oh, all right. So that's good. So now we can find them through that.
Hello, everybody, and congratulations.
Like they I just can't believe they leave all their crap up.
Maybe you just.
I know, it's crazy. So now 2 days ago, so he's broadcasting live. GETFIT mining presentation. So I bet it's probably switched off, so you can't comment. Hold it. So let's go back to default view. Comment. And now I'm going to give them the link to the meeting, suppose. I'll see if I can find it easy. Here it is.
No, don't give him the link to the meeting because then he'll know Zam is me.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll just go. It was a pleasure being on your show today. I can't believe how much information I found out about you on Behind MLM. Behind.
You know, he might go watch the show if you leave that comment, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll just leave him alone. I just don't like, I like going in there full.
Wait, let me get in first, okay?
Yep. All right, then we'll go to town on him. But in the meantime, we'll leave him to be. Anyway, I've got to go because my partner's. I've got to go, mate. What
I'm on fire.
EasyBot, mate. EasyBot was just easybot.com, I think, but it was just a friggin' AI.
That was fake.
AI trading, isn't it?
Yeah, they all use AI trading, supposedly. And they're all the best in the world.
Yeah, as we've heard before. All right, I'm shutting down that one. 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 Shutting that one down. We've got some good intel today anyway. So I will go through and find these timestamps and add them in later on if you're watching this video and you want to figure out part 1, part 2 of Troy, and then obviously Brandon Ivey from GETFIT. We crashed a Zoom meeting, and it'll be Danny asking questions to him. So you'll see that in the description of this video.
We got to shake up Tammy and Gobi. They're probably feeling, they're gone. We're safe.
Well, they're feeling unloved without us around, aren't they? So it's pretty cool. Hey, all right, mate. Well, I'm going to go. Do some. Just search for EasyBot, and you'll find it in Behind MLM. That's all you need to do. Actually, why don't we just do that now for shits and giggles, eh? How do we do that? We go there, and it was They're all the same, aren't they? There's just so many of these things. They're EasyBot. So this could have been the start of arbitrage trading. Who actually knows? So EasyBot 2022, but it has just come up recently, hasn't it? And it was a crypto AI trading bot security. Oh my God. So maybe this is where Boomerang got their idea from. No? How crazy is that? Oh, look. Oh, there's Pablo. God. I wrote to Oz and I told him about Boomerang, and then he said, "Oh no, it's not a multi-level marketing thing." And I said, "What it is running from." So if you go Boomerang, I think he's got it in there now, but not as Boomerang as We Are All Satoshi. Boomerang, We Are Satoshi. Here we go. So now he's talking about that. The
letter.
Yeah, but doesn't talk about it, which is quite okay. So look down here, guys. If you go down here, you got Danny the Heck. It was probably sent about 70 or 80. I probably spent about 70 or 80 hours of my week investigating Sam Lee. I've even spelled it wrong. Richard's here. Look at that. Oh, we laugh. All our boys are into this shit, aren't we? I tell you what, it's not the best YouTube channel to have one busting multi-level marketing, because very few people actually search. Look at the friggin' novel he wrote. Very
he must have had a long delay in his trip.
Yeah, look at that. It's just crazy. Good stuff though. Anyway, at least we're out there. It's good to be able to keep Oz up to date with his crap. And I love people who go, Oz is no one, because he's reported every friggin' scam that we go after. He's brilliant. If you can support him, do so. If you can support me, do so.
I think
Just
I was looking at Brandon's thing, and it said first promoters.
Yeah.
So I think it's a site where you can keep track of all your affiliate links, or there's a few links that look sketchy when he had his browser open. That I think that's where he's getting all the sites from.
Yeah. Troy, you mean?
Yeah, Troy.
Yeah, and I saw those too, and I thought, oh, great. I love when they do that. I remember when Kate Longley did that. We found out that she's been promoting 8 different schemes.
Has anybody seen her?
No. She'll be school. Oh, it's school holidays now. She'll be back into it, mate. All right, mate, I've got to go. Otherwise, my partner doesn't like me when I stream for 9 hours in a day because I don't get to see her. She's out walking Pixel by herself, so I'm going to go out and catch up with her. All right. All right. See you, mate. Thanks for being here. And I'll
see you tomorrow morning on the Hindi Zoom.
Yeah. All right, mate. You're all right. Hey, I'm Danny the Hick, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. You heard it right here, guys.
Or Jim.
See ya. Two streams, one 6 hours and one 3 hours, nearly 4 hours. That's too much for one boy. I hope you've enjoyed it today. Any information, please do go to thehick.com. And if you can support me in any which way or form, please buy me a cup of coffee or a super chat or something like that. Or say thanks just underneath the video. It'd be much appreciated. Thanks for being here to the end. 12 people here. I hate shutting the meeting down when there's people in here, but it's better than shutting down the meeting when you're all home alone, all by yourself. So I really appreciate the support I get from my subscribers. So do make sure you support me by subscribing. Provide a comment after the live ends. You're a winner. See you in the next live. See you guys. See you all.
Bye.
See you, mate. I don't know if you can be heard, but I think you can. You're still there. Just haven't got it on screen. All right. See you guys.